Hello, hello. Mic testing. Mic testing. 1, 2, 3. Oh, am I connected to the right mic? Hello, hello. Yep. GM guys, super excited for the chess match that's happening. Candidates. Yeah. Uh, Apparently it's happening right now. Someone told me it's happening at 4 a.m. but it'll apparently end by 4 a.m. So this will be a parallel stream, I guess. I'm not doing much. I'm just reviewing a bunch of pull requests. Maybe writing some code, mostly on chess and daily code. So that'll pretty much be it. Rakshit is here. I don't know why are you here. You should probably be in the chess stream or maybe have both of them open. I don't know. But yeah, it seems like today could be a historic day. So yeah, super excited for what's happening. Hello, hello, hello. Let's wait for a few more people to join. Then we will start. Most of today is going to be reviewing pure pull requests and going through a bunch of writing some more code. I think there's like a lot of low hanging fruit here in the chess project. Plus, I see some nice PRs, for example, setting up resign logic, offer draw logic, things like these. There was another good one here. Yeah, basically I have to go through all of them. The speed at which people are PRing is pretty high. Classical chess is boring. If only I knew what that means. Does that mean long form chess? There's a lot of time. What does classical mean? I have a lot to learn when it comes to chess. So I know there's something called blitz, which I'm assuming is you don't have a lot of time. And I'm assuming classical means you have a lot of time. But I could be wrong. So yeah, to correct me, I think these are all things we probably need to add here. Now there's a lot of pressure. We've trended on GitHub. So, we need to make sure we're feature complete when it comes to a multiplayer chess platform. It also means we need to, maintain code, consistency, move very fast, all that jazz. So Lalkara guy, what's up, dude? Long time no see. Been missing my laughs in most streams. But cool, I think there's enough people here. We can kick things off. Just to set some context again, we are trying to contribute / a lot of me would be merging all of these. And once we've gone through all of them, trying to fix some more low-hanging fruit on chess.100steps.com. This is what it looks like right now. So someone cleaned up the UI. Not someone, like Nimit cleaned up the UI recently. So it looks better than before. Pretty much something like this. But there's still a lot to do. There's no logout button that reminds me. Routing of login. Okay, guys, please try your best not to super chat because I always miss them. But let me read this one. I want to build a good project. I don't know what tech stack I need to learn before building it. So yeah, long story short, it depends on if it's a web project, if it's an Android project, or something else. But if it's a web project, pick up any stack, Java, Mern, there are a bunch of popular ones, and then understand them enough to start building a project, build it very scrappily. For example, don't go to TypeScript initially, go to JavaScript and then go from there. That's the brief. Learn a tech stack just enough by building some other project and then, implement your own. Cool, guys. With that, I think there are a lot of people. Hey, how to create video and how to build your own wallet. Sure, it's actually very easy other than some security stuff. But yeah, cool. Bug bounty person, feel free to, although there's not a lot to do here, right? It's a chess playing platform. But yeah, there's a vulnerability, let us know. The code is open source, so you can just read through it. With that, let's get right into it, guys. Let me share. I've not brought this code locally for a while. So not for a while, like for one day. Yesterday, these were like 0 or like some 4 pull requests. Now they're 26. So there's a lot of activity here. And I need to keep up. I have like 2-3 repos I need to keep up with now. So yeah, let's sort of make sure there's no .env here. So yeah, let's try to get through these as soon as possible and then go from there. Cool. All right, let's do a quick poll before we start. I have a better sound setup today, which means audio can directly get streamed to you. But do you need audio? And the answer could totally be no. Should I turn on audio, guys? Yes or no? And let's get into it after that. How do I claim bounty? Just ping Rookie on Discord and send him your Google Pay, and then yeah, he'll clear it. Unless you've made it like more than 10,000 rupees, in which case you'll have to go through a whole. Give us your PAN card and file income taxes. But if it's like 5, 10, 20, less than 10,000 rupees, then you're good to go. He'll just like Google Pay it to you. All right, I think it's a yes for the songs. I'm just going to play my playlist. Let me know if it's a little loud. It's as I said, some new sound settings. So let me know if it's loud, if it's not loud, and I can tweak it. But with that, let's get right into it, guys. Let me stop the poll. Just spam the chat in case audio is too loud. ਕੀ ਹਾਲ ਹੈ ਬਾਬੇ? Good man, how are you?
ਸਜਣੀ ਨਹੀਂ ਹੋਏ ਜਿੰਨਾ ਵੀ ਤੂੰ ਖਾਲਾ ਨੀ ਤੇ ਰੱਜਣੀ ਨਹੀਂ ਹੋਏ ਸਮਝਿਆ ਗੀ ਤਾਂ ਫਿਰ ਨੀ ਮਾ ਰਹੇਗਾ ਇਹ ਗੱਲ ਤੇਰੇ ਲਈ ਤਾੜੀ ਵੱਜਣੀ ਨਹੀਂ ਹੋਏ ਕਿਹੜੇ ਰਾਜੇ ਰਾਣੇ ਆ ਕਿਹੜੇ ਲੇਖੋਂ ਕਾਣੇ ਆ ਕੀਨੇ ਡਰ ਕੇ ਕੱਟ ਲਈ ਜ਼ਿੰਦਗੀ ਕੀਨੇ ਸੀਨੇ ਤਾਣੇ ਆ ਇੱਥੇ ਹੀ ਰਹਿ ਜਾਣੇ 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 सोचा तूने करना तो सब कर सकता है एक बना तुझसे उसको 100 कर सकता है हंसता तू बहुत क्या तू उतना रो सकता है मौत तेरे आने वाली.
Someone said there's a 32-hour Web3 course on Free Code Camp. Let's see. Web3 Free Code Camp. 32 hours.
If you're interested in an address, simple.
Yeah, that's, I mean, anything that's worth 32 hours. It's definitely something to check out. Seems like it's ETH only. I could be wrong. But yeah, that sounds pretty good, yeah. Cool. Back to work.
कितना सो सकता है तेरे लिए नींद वो किसी और का सपना है मर रहा तू और किसी और का झगड़ा है बेटा जिम्मेदारी ले ले रख परिवार पहले हाँ तू करेगा तेरा परिवार झेले कदम ध्यान से दे तेरा कदर जान तेरे मैं भी तेरे जैसा हम परेशान तेरे कितना मेरे पास कितना तेरे पास कितना मेरे नाम कितना तेरे नाम चलो करे काउंटर 1 घंटा नहीं तू स्कूल गया पर तूने पढ़ा नहीं अजीब बनता फिरता पर लड़ा नहीं लालच बीमारी और मौत की कोई दवा नहीं सुन मेरा भाई तू किसी से भी बड़ा नहीं रब से बड़ा समीप पे कोई कला नहीं रब से बड़ा समीप पे कोई कला नहीं अब बोलना मत बोला नहीं हाँ नाए साथ तेरे अते नाए जा तेरी है मत्थे दी लकीरे भी ना तेरी है तेरा कोई नहीं यारा इस दुनिया उत्ते ओनू सांभला तू जिन्ना चिर मां तेरी है जदों सोने बलाऊ मौत जाएगा तसे उदों भी बहाने इदां ही लाएगा तसे किन्ना चिर कादे लिए कमाएगा पैसे हिक्के उत्ते रख के हिल जाएगा किदे यार पराने आ किदे नवे टिकाने आ कोई नहीं खड़ना एंड ते मित्रो बाकी आप से आने आ इत्थे ही रह जाने आ इत्थे रह जाने आ इत्थे ही रह जाने आ इत्थे रह जाने आ ਪਤਾਸੇ ਲੱਗ ਗਏ ਹੋਰ ਮੈਂ ਮਚਾਈ ਜਾਵਾਂ ਭੱਜਦੀ ਭਜਾਈ ਜਾਵਾਂ ਨਵੀਂ ਡਬਲਾਰ ਨੋਟ ਖਾਸੇ ਲੱਗ ਗਏ ਆਦੀ ਬੈਟਨੀ ਸਟੇਕ ਉੱਤੇ ਡਾਲਰਾਂ ਚਲਾਵੇ ਆਦੀ ਚੱਲਿਆ ਸਟੂਡੀਓ ਨਹੀਂ ਬਾਈ ਲਿਖਾਵੇ ਐਵੇਂ ਨਾ ਬੁਲਾਵੇ ਜਿੱਥੇ ਬਣਦੀ ਬਣਾਵੇ ਆਦੇ ਭੁੱਲਿਆ ਨਹੀਂ ਚੇਤੇ ਮੈਨੂੰ ਮੰਜਿਆਂ ਦੇ ਬਾਰੇ ਯਾਰੀ ਆਉਂਦਾ ਤੁਰਿਆ
ਦਿਖਾਤਾ ਰੋਕੇ ਆ ਕੀ ਕਰੀ ਜਾਂਦਾ
ਓਏ ਆ ਕੌਣ ਆ ਯਾਰ ਇਹਨੂੰ ਲੈ ਕੇ ਜਾਓ ਏ ਕੋਈ ਕਮਾਲ ਦਾ ਬੰਦਾ ਯਾਰ ਸ਼ੂਟ ਚੱਲੀ ਜਾਂਦੀ ਤੇ ਹੁੰਦੀ ਦਾ ਨਹੀਂ
ਆਦੀ ਯਾਰੀ ਆਉਂਦਾ ਤੁਰਿਆ ਕੋਈ ਰੋਕ ਕੇ ਦਿਖਾਵੇ ਆਦੀ ਯਾਰੀ ਆਉਂਦਾ ਉੱਡਿਆ ਕੋਈ ਸ਼ੌਕ ਕੇ ਦਿਖਾਵੇ ਜਿਹਦੇ ਤੇ ਤੂੰ ਮਰੇ ਉਹਨੂੰ ਬੋਲਣੇ ਨਾ ਦਵਾਂ ਆਦੀ ਯਾਰ ਤੇਰਾ ਬੋਲੇ ਕੋਈ ਰੋਕ ਕੇ ਦਿਖਾਵੇ
So here's a dilemma. Whenever you make a move, right, we store it in the database. So we have a list of moves that the users have made in the past. For example, this is a game. You get the idea. E4, E5 happened at this timestamp, and then whatever is the next set of move happened at this timestamp. This should probably be the source of truth for time. This was the time that the first person took, so he has 10 minutes minus this much time left, and then this was the time, this minus this was the time that this guy took, so on and so forth. But I think this PR doesn't take the database logic. There'll be an inconsistency. It doesn't take the database time into consideration, even though it's a great PR. I think I will merge this as such and then update, add the logic myself to have a consistent time in both the database and the clock. That's my current thought. But this is a good PR. It's one of the good PRs. And if someone wants to pick another good one, this one is a great one if someone wants to pick it. Make the moves table look something like this. Oh, well, never mind. Seems like it's already done. Yeah, it's decent, not great. But okay. Yeah, all the urgent ones are here, like drag and drops. I'm sure those might have been picked by someone. Never mind, guys. I will not come here and say anything is urgent. Seems like most of them are picked up already. Can't see your opponent's turn. So this is like a redundant message for the same reason, because if you have all the moves, which maybe you don't need, like we might add pagination to moves. I don't know. I think there's only 6,000 moves that you can have at any point, so I think it's fine. I'm conflicted basically. Should this be a separate event, or are the moves enough for you to calculate even on the front end how much time is left? I don't know if I have a good answer here. I guess this is fine.
उसकी अदाएं आए बाएं कैसे समझाए हाय हाय you could bring your crew take it to the sky sky जो ना करना चाहूं मुझे से तू वो ही कराए हाय नैना दा कहना नी असी तेरा मुखड़ा देखदे रहना नी ते मेरी है ना इश्क दे इत्र दे रूह तो लेना नी आज तू बता दे मैनू सब सोनिए डिनर पे लेके चलूं कब सोनिए पतली कमर बेबी मैं तेरा लवर बेबी मुझसे बचा ले तुझे रब सोनिए दुनिया ते तेरे पिंक शेड मर जा तेरे आगे सारियां ने फेड मर जा फिगर कमाल नी तू करता बवाल मेरे दिल पे तू मार किए रेड मर जा नैना दा कहना नी असी तेरा मुखड़ा देखदे रहना नी ते मेरी है ना इश्क दे इत्र दे रूह तो लेना नी नैना दा कहना नी असी तेरा मुखड़ा देखदे रहना नी ते मेरी है ना इश्क दे इत्र दे रूह तो लेना नी नैना दा कहना नैना दा कहना
देखो देखो कैसी बातें यहाँ की है साथ पर है साथ ना भी क्या इतनी आसान है देखो देखो जैसे मेरे इरादे वैसे कहाँ तेरे यहाँ थे हाँ कितनी नादान मैं मेरे हुस्न के अलावा कभी दिल भी मांग लो ना है पल में मैं पिघल जाऊं हाँ अब ऐसा ना करो कि दिल जुड़ ना पाए वापस तेरी बातों से बिखर जाऊं हाँ माना जमाना है दीवाना इसीलिए तूने ना जाना तेरे लिए मैं काफी हूँ देखो देखो ये जमाने से थक कर आते हो क्यों मासूम बनकर तेरे लिए मैं क्या ही हूँ फिर आते क्यों यहाँ करने आँखों में हो बारिश अब आए तो ठहर जाओ ना और पूछो ना जरा मेरे दिन के बारे में भी बस इतने में संभल जाऊं हाँ एक दिन कभी कोई जब भी पढ़े कहानी तेरी लगता मुझे मेरे नाम का जिक्र कहीं भी होगा नहीं मेरी आँखों में तो देखो देखो ये दिल का हाल क्या होठों से होता ना बयां मेरी आँखों में तो देखो कैसा नसीब है मेरा मिलके बिना मुझे मिला मेरी आँखों में तो देखो तेरी अधूरी सी वफा मांगू मैं मांगू और ना मेरी आँखों में तो देखो 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 कैसी खींची लकीरें चाहे भी दिल जीते मैं इस दौड़ में नहीं देखो देखो कैसी बातें यहाँ की बातें यही देखूं जहाँ भी मैं इस दौर से नहीं
Status.
ਛੜਦੀ ਆ ਪਾਪ ਦੀ ਮੈਂ ਸੋਨਾ ਨਖਰੋ ਦੱਸ ਦੇ ਕੀ ਚਾਹੀਦਾ ਦਵਾਉਣਾ ਨਖਰੋ ਲੀਆਂ ਚ ਯਾਰਾਂ ਬੜੇ ਕੰਡੇ ਕੱਢਿਆ ਇਹਨਾਂ ਸੋਚੀ ਨਹੀਂ ਮੈਂ ਕੱਲਾ ਕੋਣਾ ਨਖਰੋ ਨਖਰੇ ਨਵਾਬੀ ਕੁੜੀ ਸ਼ਾਹੀ ਲੱਗਦੀ ਯਾਰ ਤੇਰਾ ਸਿੱਖ ਤੂੰ ਦਵਾਈ ਲੱਗਦੀ ਪਾਇਆ ਹੋਵੇ ਕੁਛ ਵੀ ਤਬਾਹੀ ਲੱਗਦੀ ਸੈਟਰਡੇ ਦੁਬਈ ਦੇ ਟ੍ਰਿਪ
This function is already so big कि मुझे ही नहीं समझ आ रहा है अभी, जबकि 4 दिन पहले लिखा है कि व्हाट्स हैपनिंग हियर. सो this is a good idea to also remove some tech debt. नहीं तो this will just get worse over time, is what I feel right now. We'll see, but that's what I'm thinking right now.
ਇੱਕ ਤੇਰਾ ਨਖਰਾ ਨੇ ਇੱਕ ਤੇਰੀ ਡ੍ਰਿਪ ਛਾੜਨ ਪੈਰਾਂ ਵਿੱਚ ਕਰਦੀ ਨਾ ਟ੍ਰਿਪ ਹੱਥ ਵਿੱਚ ਫੜਿਆ ਨੀ ਕੱਪ ਲਾਲ ਰੰਗ ਦਾ ਸੁੱਖ ਨਾਲ ਹੌਲੀ ਹੌਲੀ ਕਰਦੀ ਐ ਸੁੱਕ ਸਕਿਨ ਜੀਨਸ ਓਵਰਸਾਈਜ਼ ਹੋਰੀ ਆ ਕੇ ਪੁਆੜਾ ਕੋਈ ਛੱਡੂ ਅੱਜ ਗੂੜੀ ਇਹ ਪੀਆ ਗੁੱਟ ਤੇ ਦੇਖਦੀ ਨਾ ਟੈਮ ਹੌਲੀ ਹੌਲੀ ਨੱਚ ਗਾਡੈਮ ਹਾਏ ਮੱਥੇ ਉੱਤੇ ਬਿੰਦੀ ਨਹੀਂ ਉਹ ਦਰਸ਼ਨ ਦਿੰਦੀ ਨਹੀਂ ਉਹ ਦੂਰੋਂ ਦਿਖੇ ਬਾਰੀਆਂ ਵਿੱਚੋਂ ਕਰਦੀ ਸਵਾਰੀਆਂ ਨਹੀਂ ਚੜਦੀ ਚੁਬਾਰੇ ਪੌੜੀ ਉੱਤਰੇ ਫਰਾਰੀਆਂ ਵਿੱਚੋਂ ਨਖਰੇ ਦਿਖਾਉਂਦੀ ਮੈਂ ਕਿਹਾ ਕਿੰਨੇ ਨਖਰੋ ਏਦਾਂ ਨਾ ਕਰੋ ਕਹਿੰਦੀ ਓਦਾਂ ਨਾ ਕਰੋ ਆਕੜੇ ਦਿਖਾਉਣ ਵਿੱਚ ਯਾਰ ਵੀ ਪਰੋ ਮੈਨੂੰ ਲੱਗਦੀ ਸਪੇਨ ਤੋਂ ਤੇ ਸੁਣਿਆ ਫਿਰ ਓਏ ਦੇਖਾ ਨਾ ਕੀ ਜਾ ਜਮਾਨੇ ਦੀ ਸ਼ੂਰੀ ਆ ਕੇ ਪੁਆੜਾ ਕੋਈ ਛੱਡੂ ਅੱਜ ਕੁੜੀ ਕਾਲਾ ਸੂਟ ਪਾਇਆ ਵਾਲੀ ਲੱਗਦੀ ਐ ਕੈ ਹੌਲੀ ਹੌਲੀ ਨੱਚ ਗਾਡੈਮ ਨਸ਼ੇ ਦੀ ਨੀ ਲੋੜ ਚੜੀ ਜਾਂਦੀ ਲੋਰ ਅੱਖਾਂ ਵਿੱਚ ਵੋਡਕਾ ਮਿਲਾ ਕੇ ਰੱਖੀਆਂ ਖਾਣ ਨੂੰ ਪੀਂਦੀ ਕੁੜੀ ਦਿੱਲੀ ਵਿੱਚ ਰਹਿੰਦੀ ਉਹਦੀ ਸਾਰੀਆਂ ਫਰੈਂਡਾਂ ਜੱਟੀਆਂ ਇੱਕ ਵਾਰੀ ਦੱਸ ਦੇ ਤੂੰ ਮੰਗਦੀ ਹੈ ਕੀ I can make it snow baby ਕਰ ਲੈ ਤੂੰ ਸਕੀ ਕਲਾਕਾਰ ਜਿਹੜੇ ਤੇਰੇ ਪਿੱਛੇ ਉਹਨਾਂ ਤੋਂ ਅਫੋਰਡ ਨਹੀਂ ਹੋਣੇ ਮਿੱਤਰਾਂ ਦੇ ਫੀਚਰ ਦੀ ਫੀ ਸਕਿਨ ਜੀਨਸ ਓਵਰਸਾਈਜ਼ ਹੋਰੀ ਆ ਕੇ ਪੁਆੜਾ ਕੋਈ ਛੱਡੂ ਅੱਜ ਗੂੜੀ ਇਹ ਪੀਆ ਗੁੱਟ ਤੇ ਦੇਖਦੀ ਨਾ ਟੈਮ ਹਵੇਂ ਕਿ ਹਾਲੀ 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 ਆਉ ਫੜਿਆ ਜੇ ਹੱਥ ਤੇਰਾ ਛੱਟੂ ਨਾ ਗ੍ਰਿਪ ਵੇਖੀ ਕਿੱਦਾਂ ਇਹ ਮਾਇਸੀ ਕਰਦੇ ਫਲਿੱਪ ਬਾਦਸ਼ਾਹ ਦਾ ਗਾਣਾ ਲਾ ਕੇ ਰੱਖਦੀ ਰਿਪੀਟ ਤੇ ਉਹ ਜਲੇ ਦਾ ਗਾਣਾ ਕੁੜੀ ਕਰੇ ਨਾ ਸਕਿਪ ਸਕਿਨ ਜੀਨਸ ਓਵਰਸਾਈਜ਼ ਹੋਰੀ ਆ ਕੇ ਪੁਆੜਾ ਕੋਈ ਛੱਡੂ ਅੱਜ ਗੂੜੀ ਇਹ ਪੀਆ ਗੁੱਟ ਤੇ ਦੇਖਦੀ ਨਾ ਟੈਰੀ ਬਾੜੀ ਕਿਆ ਓਏ ਬਾਦਸ਼ਾਹ let's go ਆਜਲਾ ਨੀ ਆਜਲਾ God damn. ਸਾਡੇ ਵਰਗੇ ਨਾ ਯਾਰੀ ਮਹਿੰਗੀ ਪੈਂਦੀ ਐ ਤੇਰੇ ਜਹੀ ਨਾਰ ਬੀਬਾ ਕਰੇ ਰਹਿੰਦੀ ਐ ਕਾਤੋਂ ਕੁੜੇ ਮੇਰੇ ਨੇੜੇ ਨੇੜੇ ਲੱਗਦੀ ਮੈਥੋਂ ਤਾਂ ਮੰਡੀਰ ਪਰੇ ਪਰੇ ਰਹਿੰਦੀ ਐ ਨੀ ਮੈਨੂੰ ਕਿਹੜੀ ਰੂਟ ਦੱਸ ਬੀਬਾ ਕਰੇ ਕੀ ਫਿਰਦੀ ਨੀ ਤੂੰ ਕਾਲਜ ਨੂੰ ਜਾਇਆ ਕਰ ਚੱਕ ਕੇ ਬਸ ਤੇ ਨੀ ਤੂੰ ਅੱਜ ਫਿਰ ਆ ਗਈ ਬੀਬਾ ਤੈਨੂੰ ਕਿੰਨੀ ਵਾਰੀ ਦੱਸਿਆ ਮੈਂ ਕਿੱਥੋਂ ਤੇਰੇ ਨਾਲ ਕਿੱਥੇ ਵਿੱਚ ਗੇੜਾ ਦੇ ਦੀਏ ਨੀ ਸਾਨੂੰ ਸਾਡੀਆਂ ਦਿਖਾਉਂਦੀਆਂ ਨੇ ਘੋੜੀਆਂ ਨੱਚ ਕੇ ਨੀ ਤੂੰ ਅੱਜ ਫਿਰ ਆ ਗਈ ਬੀਬਾ ਜੱਚ ਕੇ ਤੈਨੂੰ ਕਿੰਨੀ ਵਾਰੀ ਦੱਸਿਆ ਮੈਂ ਫੇਲ ਹੋ ਜਣੇ ਆਪਾਂ ਮਤੇ ਗੋਰੀਏ ਹਟਦੀ ਹਟਾਈ ਨਾ ਤੂੰ ਹਟੇ ਗੋਰੀਏ ਕਰਨਾ ਸਵਾਲ ਸਾਡੀ ਸਸਰੀ ਅਕਾਲ ਤੇਰੀ ਹੈਲੋ ਨੂੰ ਦੂਰੋਂ ਮੇਰੀ ਫਤਿਹ ਗੋਰੀਏ ਨੀ ਤੂੰ ਲੰਘਿਆ ਨਾ ਚੰਗਿਆਂ ਦੇ ਸੁਪਨੇ ਦੇਖਦੀ ਤੈਨੂੰ ਕਿਹੜਾ ਜੇ ਬੁਲਾ ਲਿਆ ਮੈਂ ਹੱਸ ਕੇ ਨੀ ਤੂੰ ਅੱਜ ਫਿਰ ਆ ਗਈ ਬੀਬਾ
ਤੈਨੂੰ ਕਿੰਨੀ ਵਾਰੀ ਦੱਸਿਆ ਮੈਂ ਕਿੱਥੋਂ ਤੇਰੇ ਨਾਲ ਕਿਤੇ ਵਿੱਚ ਗੇੜਾ ਦੇ ਦੀਏ ਨਹੀਂ ਸਾਨੂੰ ਸਾਡੀਆਂ ਦਿਖਾਉਂਦੀਆਂ ਨੇ ਘੋੜੀਆਂ ਨੱਚ ਕੇ ਨਹੀਂ ਤੂੰ ਅੱਜ ਫਿਰ ਆ ਗਈ ਬੀਬਾ ਜੱਜ ਕੇ ਤੈਨੂੰ ਕਿੰਨੀ ਵਾਰੀ ਦੱਸਿਆ ਮੈਂ ਤੈਨੂੰ ਕਿੰਨੀ ਵਾਰੀ ਦੱਸਿਆ ਮੈਂ ਕਿੰਨੀ ਵਾਰੀ ਦੱਸਿਆ ਮੈਂ ਤੈਨੂੰ ਕਿੰਨੀ ਵਾਰੀ ਦੱਸਿਆ ਮੈਂ ਕਿੰਨੀ ਵਾਰੀ ਦੱਸਿਆ ਮੈਂ ਏਦਾਂ ਕਿੱਥੇ ਪੱਟ ਲੇਗੀ ਮਾਮਾ ਦੇ ਪੁੱਤਾਂ ਨੂੰ ਚਾਹੇ ਖੁੱਲੇ ਛੱਡ ਬਾਹਰ ਚਾਹੇ ਕੁੰਦ ਲੈ ਕੁੱਤਾਂ ਨੂੰ ਕੁੜੇ ਅੱਖ ਵੀ ਨਹੀਂ ਚੱਕਦਾ ਮੈਂ ਨਹਾਰ ਦੇਖ ਕੇ ਨਹੀਂ ਕੁੜੇ ਅੱਖੀਆਂ ਨੇ ਅੱਖੀਆਂ ਪਿਆਰ ਦੇਖ ਕੇ ਹਲੇ ਮਾਰਿਆ ਨਹੀਂ ਸੁਰਗ ਦਾ ਗੇੜਾ ਗੋਰੀਏ ਨੀ ਜਿੱਦੇ ਗਿਆ ਮੈਂ ਰਕਾਨੇ ਜਾਊਂ ਦੱਸ ਕੇ ਨਹੀਂ ਤੂੰ ਅੱਜ ਫਿਰ ਆ ਗਈ ਵੀ ਜੱਜ ਕੇ ਤੈਨੂੰ ਕਿੰਨੀ ਵਾਰੀ ਦੱਸਿਆ ਮੈਂ ਕਿੱਥੋਂ ਤੇਰੇ ਨਾਲ ਕਿਤੇ ਵਿੱਚ ਗੇੜਾ ਦੇ ਦੀਏ ਨਹੀਂ ਸਾਨੂੰ ਸਾਡੀਆਂ ਦਿਖਾਉਂਦੀਆਂ ਨੇ ਘੋੜੀਆਂ ਨੱਚ ਕੇ ਨਹੀਂ ਤੂੰ ਅੱਜ ਫਿਰ ਆ ਗਈ ਵੀ ਜੱਜ ਕੇ ਤੈਨੂੰ ਕਿੰਨੀ ਵਾਰੀ ਦੱਸਿਆ ਮੈਂ ਤੈਨੂੰ ਕਿੰਨੀ ਵਾਰੀ ਦੱਸਿਆ ਮੈਂ ਕਿੰਨੀ ਵਾਰੀ ਦੱਸਿਆ ਮੈਂ ਤੈਨੂੰ ਕਿੰਨੀ ਵਾਰੀ ਦੱਸਿਆ ਮੈਂ ਕਿੰਨੀ ਵਾਰੀ ਦੱਸਿਆ ਮੈਂ ਬਚ ਕੇ
Yo, Brody, what are you doing, Brody? You're blessed?
मैं लाइक की
ਵਾਦੇ ਕਰਕੇ ਨਾ ਕਦੀ ਜ਼ਬਾਨ ਮੁੱਕਰੀ ਜਿਹੜੇ ਫੁਕਰੇ ਨੇ ਮੂਹਰੋਂ ਨਾ ਦੇ ਲਈ ਫੁਕਰੀ ਹੁਣ ਮਿੱਤਰਾਂ ਨੂੰ ਸ਼ੌਂਕ ਹੈ ਨੀ ਰੇਸਾਂ ਲਾਉਣ ਦਾ ਨੀ ਮੇਰੀ ਖਿੱਚ ਲਾ ਲਗਾਮ ਮੈਨੂੰ ਆਖੇ ਨੁਕਰੀ ਚਿੱਟੀ ਸੋਹਣੀ ਕਬੂਤਰੀ ਵੀ ਰੱਖੀ ਹੋਈ ਹੈ ਕਾਲੀ ਆਲਰੇਡੀ ਮਿੱਤਰਾਂ ਨੇ ਛੱਕੀ ਹੋਈ ਹੈ ਥੋੜਾ ਦੇਖ ਕੇ ਫਰੈਂਡਾ ਕਰ ਚੂਜ਼ ਨਖਰੋ ਨੀ ਮੈਨੂੰ ਤੇਰੇ ਨਾਲ ਦੀ ਨੇ ਚੱਲੀ ਪੱਖੀ ਹੋਈ ਹੈ ਸਾਨੂੰ ਪੱਟਦੀ ਆ ਸਾਦਗੀ ਨਾ ਪੱਟੇ ਸੁਰਖੀ ਨੀ ਮੈਂ ਸੁੱਤਾ ਮਕਸੀਕੋ ਕੁੜੇ ਉੱਠਾਂ ਤੁਰਕੀ ਮੇਰਾ ਸ਼ੈਫ ਸੁਣੇ ਕਹਿੰਦਾ ਅੱਜ ਕੀ ਖਾਉਂਗੇ ਨੀ ਦੇਖ ਬੈਠਾ ਮੈਂ ਦੁਬਈ ਕੁੜੇ ਤੋੜਾ ਬੁਰਕੀ ਇਹ ਤਾਂ ਲੋਕਾਂ ਨੂੰ ਹੀ ਚੱਲਿਆ ਨੀ ਲੱਕ ਲੱਗਿਆ ਮੇਰਾ ਕਿੰਨੀ ਯਾਰੀ ਧਰਤੀ ਹੀ ਨਾ ਨੱਕ ਲੱਗਿਆ ਜਦੋਂ ਹਿੱਕੀ ਉੱਤੇ VVS ਸ਼ਾਈਨ ਕਰਦੀ ਭਾਈ ਪਤਾ ਲੱਗਦਾ ਕਿ ਭਾਈ ਲੱਖ ਲੱਗਿਆ ਆ ਦੇ ਹਿੱਪ ਤੇ ਕਲਿੱਪ ਵੀ ਬਾ ਮਾਰੇ ਸੈਨ ਤਾਂ ਮੈਂ ਨੀ ਫੈਸਟ ਵੀ ਕਰੇ ਨਾਲ ਕਰੇ ਮਿਹਨਤਾਂ ਤੈਨੂੰ ਪਤਾ ਹੋ ਜੂ ਬੈਲੀ ਨਾ ਪਿਆਰ ਗੋਰੀਏ ਨੀ ਤੂੰ ਅੱਖ ਨਾ ਮੜਾ ਮੇਰਾ ਕੇ ਰੱਖੇ ਇਨਕਾਂ ਅਸੀਂ ਪਿੱਠ ਤੇ ਨਹੀਂ ਇੱਕ ਤੇ ਬਾਹਰ ਕਰੀਦਾ ਆਪਾਂ ਜੈਲਸੀ ਨਹੀਂ ਕਰਦੇ ਪਿਆਰ ਕਰੀਦਾ ਆਓ ਅੜੀ ਪੰਨੂ ਦਾ ਨੀ ਯਾਰ ਰਿਕਾਰਡ ਤੋੜੂਗਾ ਬੰਦਾ ਅਸੀਂ ਜਿਹੜੇ ਹਿਸਾਬ ਨਾਲ ਤਿਆਰ ਕਰੀਦਾ ਕਦੇ ਗਿਆ ਨੀ ਧਿਆਨ ਤਾਂ ਸਕੂਲਾਂ ਤੇ ਕੁੜੇ ਲੱਗੀ ਜਾਂਦੀ ਲਾਈਫ ਬਾਪੂ ਦੇ ਅਸੂਲਾਂ ਤੇ ਕੁੜੇ ਜਿੱਥੇ ਮਿਲਦੀ ਨੀ ਮੱਤ ਬਹਿਸ ਕਰਦਾ ਨੀ ਯਾਰ ਚੁੱਪ ਬੁੱਲਾਂ ਉੱਤੇ ਆ ਤੇ ਕਾਟੋ ਫੁੱਲਾਂ ਤੇ ਕੁੜੇ ਮੇਰਾ ਪਹਿਲਾਂ ਕੰਡਿਆਂ ਨੇ ਪੈਰ ਵੱਢਤਾ ਮੇਰਾ ਟਾਈਮ ਐ ਕੱਲਾ ਕੰਡਾ ਕੱਢਤਾ ਕੱਲੇ ਦਾ ਹੀ ਰੋਬਿਆ ਬਥੇਰਾ ਗੋਰੀਏ ਨੇ ਤਾਂ ਹੀ ਟੋਲਿਆਂ
बोर्ड से निकाल सकते हो उसको।
ਇੱਕ ਗੁੱਟ 41 ਮਿਲੀਮੀਟਰ ਕੁੜੇ ਦੇਖ ਜੱਟ ਥੱਲੇ ਕਾਰ 2 ਸੀਟਰ ਕੁੜੇ 1.5 ਲੱਖ ਦੀ ਸੀ ਬੇ ਸਕੀਮ ਕਹਿ ਲਈ 10 ਮਿੰਟ ਚ ਮਕਾਤੀ 1 ਲੀਟਰ ਕੁੜੇ ਤੈਨੂੰ ਬਹਿਰੀਆਂ ਹੀ ਦੇ ਦੂੰ ਬੈ ਕੇ ਫੋਲੀ ਵਰਕੇ ਲੈ ਜਮੀ ਗਿਆਨ ਵੀ ਬਾ ਕੋਲੇ ਖੜ ਕੇ ਗਲੀਆਂ ਦੀ ਨੌਲੇਜ ਬਥੇਰੀ ਜੱਟ ਨੂੰ ਨਹੀਂ ਹਲੇ ਲਿਖਦਾ ਨਹੀਂ ਗਾਣੇ ਮੈਂ ਕਿਤਾਬਾਂ ਪੜ ਕੇ ਕਦੇ ਸੋਚਿਆ ਨਹੀਂ ਕਿੰਨਾ ਉੱਤੇ ਚੱਕੇ ਬਾਦਸ਼ਾਹ ਖੁਸ਼ ਰਹਿੰਦੇ ਆ ਨਹੀਂ ਜਿੱਥੇ ਸਾਨੂੰ ਰੱਖੇ ਬਾਦਸ਼ਾਹ ਐਸੇ ਕਰਕੇ ਨਹੀਂ ਕਦੇ ਕਿਤੇ ਝੂਠ ਬੋਲਿਆ ਕਿਉਂਕਿ ਉੱਤੇ ਬੈਠਾ ਦੇਖਦਾ ਏ ਸੱਚੇ ਬਾਦਸ਼ਾਹ ਦੀਆਂ ਜਿਉਂਦੀਆਂ ਜ਼ਮੀਰਾਂ ਦੇਖ ਬਣ ਰਹੀਆਂ ਨੇ ਮੈਨੂੰ ਅੱਜ ਦੱਸ ਕੱਲ ਦੀਆਂ ਕੱਲ ਰਹੀਆਂ ਨੇ ਕਦੇ ਛੇਵੀਂ ਨੂੰ ਚਲਾਵਾਂ ਗੋਰੀਏ ਨਹੀਂ ਦੇਖ ਜੱਟ ਦੀਆਂ 5 ਸੈਸਾਂ ਚੱਲ ਰਹੀਆਂ ਨੇ ਜਦੋਂ ਖੇਤ ਦੇਖਿਆ ਤੇ ਆਪਾਂ ਬਾਉਣੀ ਸਿੱਖ ਲਈ ਜਦੋਂ ਮਿਲੀ ਮਹਿਬੂਬਾ ਤੇ ਬਰਾਉਣੀ ਸਿੱਖ ਲਈ ਓਵਰਆਲ ਤਾਂ ਹਾਲਾਤ ਆਪ ਠੀਕ ਕਰੇ ਨੇ ਨੀ ਰੋਟੀ ਪੱਕੀ ਨਹੀਂ ਮਿਲੀ ਤੇ ਆਪਾਂ ਲਾਉਣੀ ਸਿੱਖ ਲਈ
I know you motherfuckers been waiting for a minute. You know what I'm saying? Here for the boss.
मैं लाइक की
This ain't your regular album. This that Malva Dwaba shit. This that I flew 7,000 miles from Punjab shit. Now this shit about to start. So fellas, grab your drink and spark your... This that motherfucking car odds are gonna steal your girl type shit. Motherfucker.
move. Move needs to have timestamp.
ਇੰਨੀ ਜ਼ਿਆਦਾ ਰੂਡ ਕਾ ਤੂੰ ਟੋਨ ਕਰਦੀ ਤੂੰ ਤਾਂ ਐਂ ਕਰੇ ਜਿਵੇਂ ਮੈਨੂੰ ਓਨ ਕਰਦੀ ਥੋੜਾ ਜਿਹਾ ਕਰ ਲਾ ਬਿਹੇਵ ਗੋਰੀਏ ਇੰਨੇ ਬੇਬੇ ਵੀ ਨਾ ਕਰੇ ਜਿੰਨੇ ਫੋਨ ਕਰਦੀ ਐਸਾ ਫਿਰਾਂ ਕੁੱਟਦਾ ਨਹੀਂ ਟਾਈਮ ਕਿੱਥੇ ਆ ਮੈਂ ਬਾਹਲਾ ਬਿਜ਼ੀ ਆਓ ਯਾਰੀ ਉਹ ਲਾਈ ਆ ਕਿਹੜਾ ਮੁੱਲ ਲੈ ਲਿਆ ਨਹੀਂ ਥੋੜਾ ਈਜ਼ੀ ਟੇਕ ਇਟ ਈਜ਼ੀ ਆਓ ਯਾਰੀ ਉਹ ਲਾਈ ਆ ਕਿਹੜਾ ਮੁੱਲ ਲੈ ਲਿਆ ਨਹੀਂ ਥੋੜਾ ਈਜ਼ੀ ਟੇਕ ਇਟ ਈਜ਼ੀ ਮੈਂ ਕਿਹਾ ਫੇਰ ਵੀ ਤੂੰ ਟਾਈਮ ਕਾ ਤੋਂ ਮੰਗਦੀ ਰਹਿਨੀ ਆ ਜਦੋਂ ਪਤਾ ਕਿਰਕਾ ਨੇ ਸਾਡਾ ਟਾਈਮ ਆ ਵੈਲਿਊ ਤਾਂ ਪਤਾ ਕਿਹੜਾ ਕਰ ਜੱਟ ਦੀ ਨਹੀਂ ਤੇਰੇ ਨਾਲ ਦੀ ਤੋਂ ਪੁੱਛ ਮੇਰੀ ਫੈਨ ਭੱਜ ਦੇ ਸਲੂਟ ਜੱਟ
What do you guys think is the better way to do moves? Or like, so I'm conflicted on a very simple, oh my god, I enrolled in 0 to 100 cohort, started complete beginner, currently on week 3, can understand the syntax, but can't write it myself. So many people have the same sort of problem. What is the solution? Can understand but cannot code myself. Harsh, क्या spam कर रहा है भाई? What was I talking about? दिमाग से निकल गया. हाँ, सुपर चैट आंसर कर रहा था. Yeah, it's a great question, right? What do you do if you can watch other people code but can't code yourself? What is the solution to this? Thankfully, I've never faced this. So this might be happening. Okay, you are picking too ambitious a thing ekdam se, and that sort of happens in the cohort, right? In the cohort, sort of do a lot of very, we don't spend a lot of time doing beginner stuff. So here is one suggestion. Okay, do a lot of beginner videos and code yourself. The best thing that you can do is कि कुछ भी चाहे छोटा या बड़ा अपना खुद बना के देखो एक बार. आज मैं आई वाज टेलिंग द सेम थिंग इन क्लास. आई सॉर्ट ऑफ गिव एन असाइनमेंट कि यार ये जिसने कर लिया ना, मोस्ट प्रोबेबली देयर इज अ हाई प्रोबेबिलिटी कि you'll eject out of tutorial hell. That happens when you build something yourself. That happened with me also when I built something myself, and it's a flywheel from there. I've seen this not just in coding, I said in physics also. Okay, my core interest in physics came when I did something myself. So yes, you will need initially people. Yes, for a time you will slog through mentors like you did in JE. But unless you do something interesting yourself, this will remain a problem. And if it remains a problem after that, let me know. We can talk. I haven't really found out the most ideal way to learn anything, but that would be my guess. No one's knocking on my door. I'm just doing this. Could you explain the installation steps once? Yeah, I hope there's a PR for this, because this requires 3 services for you to run, plus some Google Auth logic to bring locally, and this is not great. Let's see if there's a PR that sort of does a one-click Docker start everything. There isn't one, but we should add one so that I don't have to explain it, because whatever I explain will become will not be useful tomorrow when we add another service. We need a Docker compose to start all services. Also update readme with the right set of steps. Whenever this is done, just follow along. Just run a single command. It should start everything and go from there. I think that's easiest. Right, I'll answer 3 more questions, then I'll proceed. Should I know backend before the Web3 cohort? It will definitely help. If you only know front end, which means you only know React, there's a high probability, you'll just be slower, you'll just face more issues. So if you can, just do backend. Preferably do it in either TypeScript or do it in the other one, the Rust. Do it in Rust, because these are the 2 popular ones that we'll be spending our time on. If I'm being honest, Web3 cohort is going to be very aggressive, very TypeScript or JavaScript is the bare minimum good thing for you to know, because how many classes will I spend teaching JavaScript in that cohort? It just become a web dev cohort, right? So it needs to be very there needs to be some Oh, okay, Karthik is working on this. There needs to be some level of two things yourself. I would love to slog for a year and teach very basic things, but would be nice if I just add some prerequisites and we go from there. And if there are prerequisites, it'll just be web development. If you can create front ends, great. If you can create back ends, great. If you can create them in Rust, even better. We will most probably be doing Rust in the code, but if you know it already, it'll help. That's a brief. If repeated moves draw can happen, I think that logic is there. Yes, if you repeat whatever the logic is, if you do 3, the board reaches the same place 3 times, it draws, something like that. That'll happen. Thankfully, all of that is delegated to a library called chess.js, so we don't have to work too much. Is that going to be a lot of traction in the future? God knows. These are things you cannot predict. It all depends on what a company wants. Companies do want it. A lot of protocols you cannot write only. You cannot write a smart contract in Solana unless you're using Rust. So you do need Rust. There's no forceful movement ever in companies. Rust is the fancy stack. Let's go there. Everyone's trying to move fast. So there won't be a. There always makes me laugh. There won't be a forced migration to Rust. There are some use cases that can only be written in Rust, Zig, C, C++. There will always be written in them. And most full stack will probably remain Python, JavaScript, simple stuff. Alrighty. I know 100x steps, as in that's your name. I know I've seen your PR. Again, deprioritize, slowly getting there. Playlist list. ये मेरी help ही कर दो. I have no idea. This is the playlist. So how do I save this? How do I share it? I don't know. Save playlist library. All right. And how do I share this now? Yeah, someone just share the steps and I'm happy to share it. मुझे a little too technically challenged when it comes to this. Update Vidit वाला match draw हो गया है. Let's see, how do I open this chess Vidit tournaments? Oh, he could.
It's going to look as simple as.
Oh, it is going on. Nice. What are your guys' prediction? What does the board look like right now? I have no idea. I don't know. I can't read a board. What does this look like? Is it good? Is it bad? Do you get into the flow state while programming? What is the flow state? From what I can understand from first principles, yes, I probably do. Where's the other guy? Is this a single person chess happening here? I feel like chess is one thing. At some point, you can get interested in it, even as a beginner. Does anyone know chess good or well over here? Would you like to teach me? I would call Samay, but he's a busy man. So, anyone else here? Yes, stream mat dekho. Watch Chess24 India. Let's see.
Was preferred,
Bruh.
at least initially.
Like 100k people there, but so where is that match? Is that not happening? They can just move or walk around. Shivananda, you can try. What's your rating? Maybe I just raid. I doubt that. What's your rating, guys? 600. I think I'm उससे तो बेहतर मेरी I'm 1200. I'm assuming that's the default rating when you start. How much will you pay? How much do you want? First of negotiation, you don't give out a number. Why don't I see 1600? Rakshit, तुम ही आ जाओ फिर. Do you want? Rakshit, are you free? First of all, तुमसे थोड़ा ज्ञान भी मिल जाएगा यहाँ हो क्या. I'm a little lost. Where is like I don't see the person I was expecting here. Where is the match? But are you free, Rakshit? तो मैं तुम्हें बुलाऊँ WhatsApp पे. Free हो तो आ जाओ. It's happening. They just walk between games. So where is that? Who is this guy? I'm pretty sure the game wasn't between this guy and the other guy. ETH is always the great thing to start with. You should always start with ETH and then go from there. Default is 400. Oh, that's not. Wow. 1600 is pretty good. 100x devs. Can you? Rookie is your guy, dude. Let me actually ping him. I don't know. Okay. Discord VC, sure. Right. Yeah, I'm looking at PRs as soon as possible. Just taking a 10-minute break, do some chess, and then go from there. Let's see. All right, Rakshit, where are you? Can you call me, message me, Rakshit? What's your Discord? Yeah, I think it'll be very hard for me to find you. Can you DM me? Pending. I have a lot of pending DMs, so can you just DM me one more time? Oh shit, I forget again. Rookie. Oh, sorry, his real name Aryan. वो इंटर्नशिप का क्या सीन है? एक बंदा है, उसका नाम 100x tabs है. प्लीज़ उसको कनेक्ट कर दो अगर नहीं किया अभी तक किसी और को तो. मुझे इसका जल्दी बता दो क्या हो रहा है. ऑलराइट रक्षित, वेयर आर यू? व्हाट्सएप पे मैसेज किया तो है तुमने. पिंग मी. व्हाट्स योर account? This day will mark whether or not I get interested in chess ever. And I think that would also translate to whether or not we pursue this platform actively. Would be fun to join Samay on chess stream. He has 100k people. They're like 100k people live. Oh, this is not Samay stream. Oh, I assume this is that. But yeah, I think he's a little busy, guys. Let's see, Rakshit, where are you? 100 है मेरा अलकारा, सुनता रहे. Any tip to sit and code for hours? Same. Why are these guys like playing chess for hours? They like doing it, right? That's the best way to do it for hours. Coding is one place where you don't have to inherently be interested in it. I can't see it on Discord. Let's see. Rakshit. Nope. Mine is this. What's my account? How do I get my account? Got it. Oh, you got it. All right. Ping me then. Where's chat? How can I message you on WhatsApp? Well, if you would have followed the cohort, I by mistake left my number in one of the videos, so that's how people are reaching me. How did you? Okay. Please check message. Which message? 1200 is where you get stuck. Is what I've heard from time to time. Pinged you on Discord DM. Let's see. All right. Let's see. Rakshit. भाई बहुत सारे हैं यहाँ तो. It will be very hard for me to find. What's your Discord ID? This shouldn't be this hard. I'm getting distracted again. I had to review a bunch of PRs. The first PR that we have reviewed has introduced a lot of code restructuring, so I think this will be a long stream. But hey, I anyway sleep at 6, so I think we'll be fine. Rakshit underscore saying, there we go. How do you find new person? God damn it. Pending. Yeah, I can't see it, dude. Oh, that's 2 underscores. Do you have special characters or something? Yeah, I can't find you, dude. How do you DM a new person on? Oh, there you go. Find or start a conversation. Oh, there you go. Found you. Add as friend. All right. How do I call you? Hello. Cannot hear
Hello,
you.
can you hear me?
I can hear you, sir. How's it going?
Yeah. How's it going? मैं
Ready.
तो थोड़ा सा चेस देखा था. I was also trying to watch your stream.
नाइस. कहाँ देख रहे हो तुम? वो मैच कहाँ है गजेश? सॉरी, मैं उसका नेम गलत बोल रहा हूँ. What's
Yeah,
the?
I can let me connect my phone. I can't hear shit.
All right, go for it.
Yeah. And I was watching on this channel Chess 24 India. समय भी उधर है. Chess 24 India.
Oh, अच्छा. I think I went to Chess 24. Got it. There you go. No, that's the wrong one. That's the right one. There you go.
You know the context of this tournament, na?
Would be nice to get a refresher if I'm being honest.
Yeah. So basically in chess there is a world champion, ठीक है?
Mhm.
And तो world championship match जीत कर बनता है. So the current world champion plays the winner of a tournament called candidates. And candidates are like 8 people selected throughout the year during big tournaments. तो अभी candidates का last round चल रहा है and one Indian is leading it by half a point. And today if he draws the game, so depends on other results. But if he wins the game, he wins the candidates through and through. And then after 10 years, we'll have somebody in the world championship. And the current world champion is Ding Liren. So अगले साल Ding Liren versus whoever like Gukesh is leading right now. तो Gukesh होगा and whoever wins that will become the world champion.
Got it. That makes a lot of sense.
Yeah.
Okay, so next year जाके बनेंगे वो वर्ल्ड चैंपियन. इस साल बस वो
Yeah.
compete कर सकते हैं, उनसे ऐसा होगा. Got it.
इस साल he'll become, if he wins, he becomes the challenger to the world champion.
Got it. Wow, this was like a long process, dude. that is super cool. So tell me what happened. कौन Indians गए थे specific contest में और क्या हुआ? Where are they currently?
Okay, so until this year का candidates अब तक बस एक ही इंसान candidates खेला था, that was Vishwanath Anand. He had played around like 6 times candidates.
Okay.
And after he won candidates also, he became the 5-time world champion also. 5 years he was the world champion. So whenever championship happened, he kept on winning it once he got the title. So 5 साल के लिए he was the world champion. And after that we had no Indian in the candidates like for years. And now after 10 years, directly out of the 8 candidates, we have 3 Indians: Pragnananda, Vidit, and Gukesh.
Got it.
So Pragnananda and Vidit are not in the frame, so they didn't perform that well. They are in the middle of the leaderboard, and they can't win the tournament. आज का round जीते भी तो only Gukesh can. Gukesh just has to not lose the game. If he draws the game, most probably it goes into tie breaks or stuff.
Got it.
And if he wins the game, then to 100% he's the winner. He can't lose today. That's all.
Got it. And how is his board looking right now? Like, can you look at it and tell?
Yeah. So he's playing with the black pieces against world number 2.
Mhm.
And you usually when you play with the black pieces in chess at high level, white pieces को थोड़ा सा advantage होता है when the game starts. But it seems like he has already equalized. So which is a good sign. मतलब there is no advantage to white out of the opening. So everything looks good for Gukesh. Nothing has gone wrong. Yeah.
Got it. Makes a lot of sense. सही है भाई. I think I have enough context now. तुम्हारी 1600 रेटिंग है?
हाँ मेरी 1600 रेटिंग है. मैं even I started playing in the pandemic only and समय start streaming.
Got it. That sounds pretty good. आ जाओ फिर मैं तुम्हें लिंक भेजता हूँ. थोड़ा सा मुझे सिखाओ एक आधा मूव, मतलब जस्ट टू बिगिनर किक थिंग्स ऑफ. हाउ डू यू प्ले? तो ये जब तुम प्ले दबाने वाले हो मुझे बताना. आई विल प्रेस एट द सेम टाइम.
ठीक है. Just open it.
लॉग इन करना पड़ेगा शायद. तो
प्ले दबा रहा हूँ. ठीक है.
3 2 ओके. I just mashed with myself.
Why do I see Harkirat Singh and Harkirat Singh? Is this a bug?
That's probably a bug. एक ही नाम आता. तुम्हारा आईडी क्या है ऊपर गेम की? 540C ऐसी है?
Yeah, 540CX708.
Got it. ठीक है भाई. तो ये बोर्ड है.
I played white से.
हाँ, तो आप मुझे समझाओ क्या करना चाहिए मुझे. What should I do in this? What are you thinking?
अच्छा तो बेसिकली चेस में ना इट्स लाइक यू हैव टू गेट ऑल योर पीसेस इन द गेम. चेस का वो रूल रहता है कि पहले तो बाहर निकालो. यू शुड नॉट मूव द सेम पीस ट्वाइस बिकॉज यू वांट टू गेट मोर पीसेस इन द गेम. एंड सेंटर ऑफ द बोर्ड से यू कैन कंट्रोल मोर पार्ट्स ऑफ द बोर्ड rather than the corner of the board. So you play your pawns in the center, you bring your pieces towards the center. That is like the chess fundamental.
Got it. So I would probably do this then.
Yeah, makes sense.
Okay. Why? What made you do this?
I just removed a piece. मेरे को before I go for an attack or anything, I need pieces in the game.
Got
तो मैं बस developing, इसको कहते हैं development.
Got it.
Yeah. And just I can just remove another piece, just getting more pieces in the game.
Got it.
Yeah.
भाई साहब. Hmm.
Yeah, so now you took the pawn, but with the knight. But now I can kill your knight.
Oh, I missed that. Yeah.
So yeah. So like you, but then actually you have a good move. Let's see if you find it. Like you can win one of my piece if you find the best move here. There is the pawn move that attacks two pieces at the same time, so I can't defend both of them.
Pawn moves. Oh, okay, get it. This one. Oh no.
Yeah. So now I can't defend both of them, right?
Right.
So yeah. So now you can kill one of me. And yeah.
Wait, how can I? Oh, okay, this one. Perfect.
Yeah.
So opposite just haphazard trying to kill each other's pieces, or are you thinking something?
No, that's fine. Matlab, in amateur level, that's how it happens. At high level chess, what like they're playing at the candidates, a lot of computer preparation is involved uh, in candidates. Matlab, till 20-30 moves, they're seeing the positions with computer to understand what is best there because computer plays much better chess than us. So they spend a lot of time in computers, and all of the chess players have like crazy good computers, and like there is a website called Chessify. They like rent out servers for chess players, like those huge computers with huge computing power, because then they use chess engines to understand what's the best.
Got it. That makes a lot of sense.
Yeah. So right now your knight is attacked twice, once by my bishop and once by my knight, and you are not able to move your knight because it is pinned to the king. This is called pinning. Because if you move your knight, it is a check to your king with my bishop.
Correct. That makes sense.
Yeah. So yes, your knight is just defended once right now by the pawn on b7. Okay, my game just like
Me
blew
too.
away.
Me too. Refresh.
Yeah, I'll refresh.
Yep.
Yeah, I'm back. Yeah.
You were saying?
So you need to defend your knight once more because it's just defended once and I'm attacking it twice.
Defend my knight because but if you try to attack it, I can kill you with my.
Yeah, so let's imagine this was my move. तो अभी अगर मैं अपने knight से आपका knight मारूंगा, you will take it with the pawn on b7. But then I can take that pawn also with the bishop on b5. So eventually I'm winning one extra pawn. Like I lose one knight, you
Correct.
lose one knight, but then I win the pawn also, right?
Correct.
So यहाँ आपके because you are just defending your knight once, so you have to defend the knight twice because I am attacking it twice, once by my knight and the bishop. Yeah, good move. Good move.
Yeah, but now you can kill my queen. Why did you not kill
Yeah,
my queen?
but now don't take it with the queen because your queen will die.
My queen will die either way, dude. You can kill it like this, right? You can kill it
Yeah, you
from.
have to take it with the pawn.
But you can kill my queen with e5, right?
Oh, right. I didn't see. I was assuming आपने bishop d7 खेला होगा. या तो bishop d7 उधर best move था. You just like blundered your queen in one move.
Yeah. Okay. So
ठीक
my
है.
Rani will die either way,
So
basically.
most like chess is associated with intellect, which is very wrong actually because it is like mathematics. How तुम जितना ज़्यादा करते हो, the more board you see, the more pattern recognition happens. Like for example, if you were playing chess for a month or two, you would not play a move that blunders the queen in one move.
Correct. That makes
Just because you're not seeing the board, it happens कि दिखता नहीं क्या मर रहा है क्या ले सकते हो.
correct. Got it. So now I can either save my queen or.
The thing is now you cannot like move your queen away because it is pinned by the bishop, right?
I cannot move my.
So you have to take like if even if you try to move your queen, it will be an illegal move. Just allow ही नहीं करेगा.
Oh, correct. Unless I kill your bishop, so I have to kill your bishop, I guess.
Yeah, so kill it with the pawn at least. I'll not take your queen.
Yeah.
Yeah. Now you can move your queen because now it is not pinned anymore and you can save it.
Yes. Oh, but why did you not take my queen? Just out of goodwill.
Yeah, just because you're learning, right?
Okay, got it. Cool. So let me. Why can I not go? Okay, that makes sense.
Yeah, good move. Like if you would have taken your queen one move back, like if you had taken it to d8, then I could play whatever. But now if you have played queen to d5, it forces me to move my knight.
Correct.
So this in chess is called tempo. Because now you're forcing me to do something, so you're gaining tempo.
Got it. That makes sense.
Like this is advanced stuff. Yeah.
So now can I do tempo again?
Okay, this is a decent move, but the thing is that if you see, my knight is already protected by the queen, right? So your
Right.
queen move does not achieve anything. Instead, you could have got another piece in the game by removing one of your bishops from their initial squares. So
Got
now
it.
what it allows me to do is, it allows me to gain a tempo on your queen. Now my bishop on c1 is attacking your queen.
Bishop on c1.
You have to move your queen again.
Yep, that makes sense. I have to move it again. इससे तो मैं PC खोल लेता. That makes sense. All right. Yep.
Yeah. Now I'll gain another tempo.
Got it.
Maybe just take one. Even you could have taken the pawn on b2.
B2.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, that makes sense.
And now I'm threatening something. Like, do you see what I'm threatening? No, actually, not right now. Not right now. Nothing is being threatened.
Let's see.
Now I think you should remove your pieces from their initial squares.
Got
Like
it.
maybe putting your bishop from c8 to e6 is a good move.
C8 to E6.
E6.
E6. Why is that a good move?
Because you're just getting another piece in the game, right? Because आप अकेले queen से checkmate नहीं कर सकते. You just need more pieces in the game. You need to control more squares.
Got it.
Let's maybe put more pressure on the pawn and defend my pawn also. Now I am attacking your pawn on e5, and I'm attacking it twice. Like my knight on g4 also attacks it, my bishop on c3 also attacks it, and your queen on b5 is the sole defender of the pawn. So you would need to defend it once again. So you can defend it with pawn to f6 also, or you can defend it using your bishop that is on f8 to move it and defend it. So bringing another piece is always better instead of moving a pawn. Yeah, see, you played f6, which is decent. But then if you would have bought your bishop to d6, that would be slightly better because you got another piece in the game.
Bishop to D6. That makes sense. Yes.
Yeah. Like I'll just get another piece in the game. I have got my rook in the game. Like the rook was doing nothing on a1, but now it sees a lot of more squares in front of it, so it's better.
Got it.
Chess is more about like improving your pieces slowly and getting them into the game.
Got it. Is this tempo now?
Okay, so it's not tempo because my rook is already defended.
Oh yeah, it is. Okay, that makes sense. Yeah.
So I don't necessarily need to move it.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Because if you take it, I can again capture it either with my queen or my another rook.
Correct.
Yeah.
Correct.
But it allows me to get tempo by how I'll tell you. Now I'll take it. You will take it with your king. Only move. And now I can gain tempo by getting my another rook in the game. Wait.
Oh, you check me.
Like
Okay.
this.
Got
Yeah.
it. Is this a good move or a bad move now?
Yeah, so this is not a good move because now you are losing your queen either by I take it by the rook or with the pawn. You could have just moved your king away.
Yeah, I totally missed the pawn. Got it.
Yeah, so yeah, I'll finish the game and be shut out.
Oh, now you'll take it with the queen.
Take.
Oh god. खत्म है क्या game?
You can move your king. Acha, this is fine. And now again the concept of pin, like you can't move your bishop.
I can't move my
You
bishop.
notice? Even if you try to move your bishop, you can't.
Correct.
Yeah. And now I take it. Now I capture with the pawn.
Oh fuck, what did I do? तुम खा जाओगे. Actually I don't know.
Yeah. How do I finish this quickly is what I'm trying to see. Just take it. Checkmate फटाफट कर दो. There is no resign button. No,
नहीं, वो डालने यहाँ पे PR है उसके. Uh,
okay. How do I cut off your keys? Okay. Now I'm trying to push my pawn to h5 so that I can take control of the g6 square because that is an escape route for your king. If you look
correct.
at the g6 square.
Correct.
So I'll just, yeah. So now I blocked the g6 square for you. Like you can't go there.
Oh yeah. Fuck.
Slowly I'll just checkmate you, corner you.
Got it. ये पूरे में चल नहीं सकता नहीं. Oh yeah, हमारे रास्ता fuck. हाँ सही है. Oh yeah, that's probably a bad move.
Closer to checkmate now.
Good one.
Yeah.
भाई ये तो बहुत मुश्किल हो
Good
जाएगा.
game. Yeah, बहुत time लगता है. Like Samay has played like 20,000 games to improve slowly. So a lot of people play thousands and thousands of games and spend a lot of time.
So what is the
There was a world champion Paul Murphy who said that like if you play chess, you are smart, but like if you are very good at chess, you are very jobless
that makes sense.
because you spend a lot of time learning chess.
Got it.
By the way, did you see what like Samay gave a problem statement to work on? Did you see that on the stream?
No, was it?
Yeah, so basically, a lot of people in the chat troll Samay that तेरे को chess नहीं आता and all of it, and most of them are weaker players than Samay. So Samay was saying that if there is a way to connect the YouTube account to chess.com account and then render the YouTube chat again, and जिसने भी अपना account connect किया है उन लोग का नाम highlighted है in the chat, and so that he can just hover over the names and see their chess.com ratings.
Oh, interesting.
Yeah, so you like एक portal बनाना पड़ेगा where people can connect their chess.com to YouTube, and वहाँ से we get the channel ID because channel ID is unique. And then using YouTube data API for live chat, we look at the channel IDs that have been already like in the database and then highlight them. And
That
Chesscom public API से we get ratings.
that's pretty cool. Seems pretty
Yeah,
straightforward.
but the problem is कि YouTube API has the quota like allows only like 100 to 100 to 120 minutes of fetching live messages freely in a day. That is the problem.
Got it. And आपको जो भी yeah, okay, you want to do it for everyone, you're saying. What if you only do it for the... But first of all, first question. He wants to look at YouTube chat and hover on YouTube chat and then see their chess.com ratings.
No, like we can just re-render the YouTube chat now using data
Got it.
YouTube API.
हाँ, तो I would
Like
rather...
a different place for him to look at the chat.
Got it. And that's the problem, right? कि जहाँ पे वो chat देख रहे हैं वहाँ पे he can only see 100 at a time.
What's the problem?
That's where reclimating happens, right? कि you create a new UI and वहाँ पे you can only see 100 messages per...
And then we can't use sockets to get messages because if we use sockets, we don't get the channel ID of the users. We just get the name, and the name is not unique. दो तीन रक्षित सिंह हो सकते हैं.
Got it. भाई तो हाँ काफ़ी challenging सी problem लग रही है. What I was thinking was do it directly on YouTube. So create an extension which...
Yeah, but वो सोचा मैंने. Extension में problem है कि समय के आधे users phone पे है ना.
More than Ali, I would assume. That makes sense. Yeah. Yeah.
सोच रहा हूँ मैं. I was talking to Nimit also. Maybe we'll make something together.
That sounds pretty good, man. Yeah. All the best. Thank you for this. This was super helpful.
हाँ ठीक है भाई. Okay.
चलो, take care. Bye bye. Alright, guys. Back to coding. Now we'll be reviewing some more PRs. The code is a mess locally for me, but I can fix that. Let's look at some easier PRs and merge them and then go from there. So, we'll just keep... it'll just keep on getting extended. The other guy is Rakshit. He is pretty good at chess. Pretty close to Samay. Surprisingly, the person who introduced me to Samay. So, I don't know if he was in the cohort, but somehow found... reached Rookie, then reached me for Chess Space India. And then introduced me to Samay. Pretty chill guy. Extremely good developer. So, I mean, I don't know. He's very humble too. I've asked him a few times, like, nahi, ab to main seekh raha hu. But yeah, I think it's pretty good. So yeah, play some songs and go from there. Where's my playlist? I saved the playlist. Let's see if I can find it somehow and share it with you guys. Nope, it's not public. Let's open this, and from here we'll open the playlist. All right. Lee Chess, yeah, a lot of people mentioned that it's already open source. Let's look at them. I don't know. I've never seen their code base. Why do I feel they came in GSOC, come in GSOC? I could totally be wrong. Oh, it's in TypeScript only. Oh, it's a API doc. Never mind. Yeah, it's not the Mun stack for sure. Nope. Scala. Yep. Definitely out of my pay grade. So I'm gonna stick to our standard Mun stack. Alright, look at PR. I use a trackpad. Red Basic guest support. Oh, that's good. I don't know if you've updated. Have you? Perfect. Have a little look. Imagine guest sessions are done via a separate JWT in the cookie called guest. So if the guest refreshes the page, for example, loses internet connection, create and play. That sounds good. That sounds good. Let me know if this is separate cookie route. No, this is fine. In fact, we'll have to do this for the other side as well, like for normal users as well, because mobile mein cookies are not the best place. Below is recording. Okay, see. This is a great feature, letting people play without chess. Also, there was a disconnect that was happening between me and Rakshit every few minutes. I don't know why. I should take a note of that. That looks pretty good, man. At least, I mean, UI wise looks great. Let's look at what the changes. Why have you added cookie parser? Yeah, message that you said. Thank you so much. Let's see. This route will be hit when the user wants to log in as a guest. All right. Give them a random UUID. Create a. This is what I'm a little finicky about, but okay, we'll go. That sounds pretty good. Name. Okay, it lets the user give the name, so perfect. And then provider guest. That sounds great. Sign token and set it on the cookie. So let's return a token here. Let's simply return a token, store it in local storage, simple stuff. Why? Mobile app, bunch of other places. We need to do this anyways. We need to return tokens to the users and, use them for auth. So happy to just, return to user and store in local storage. If you don't have time, I'm happy to merge it in and do it myself as well. Get a token, get the user, cookie.guest. That sounds good. Actually, never mind. Ignore this. Huh. That's the thing, right? If you use यहाँ पे we're returning the token. Why are you not returning the token here? Why are you doing a cookie followed by the user? But there is a token here, but you're sending a bunch of other things along. That's fine, I guess. Logout is fine. Player title. Thought we already had this. Player and player starts with guest. Then you say guest already. User avatar. That looks good. Player, that looks good. Export some metadata. Why have you added this? Why have you added? Oh, it's okay. Sorry. Just wait. Why have you added this? Lint change. What's that, brother? User avatar other than just the name, you're sending something extra. Okay, self is whether or not this is you, I guess. What is self? We need better tests to be able to test this rather than me merging it and testing it locally, but that's fine. Const login as guest equal to. Yep, that makes a lot of sense. This is perfect. Navigate to this is enter as guest, navigate. Okay, login as guest, that makes sense. Game.ts update second player. Why has this changed? Why did player user IDs become player? This is one change I don't know if we want to do. We don't want to store. Why are names here? Why can't you get names from the database? Are you not storing them? Yeah, I don't know about this one, dude. This might. Can you revert this? Player one user ID. Player user ID. Yeah. Player one name. Where is this used? It's not used either. Oh, there you go. Along with ID, so name. Why can you not do this? Why this is we have it in the database, right? Why can't we use the DB entry? Why user ID equal to game dot player one dot user ID. Yeah. Yeah. Auth. Fine. Yep. Some minor comments. Mostly around what's happening in game.ts. Alrighty. Not file दे दो sample के लिए. You can create like you have to create your. No one will share their Google secrets, so you'll have to just create it yourself. I think this was already merged, right? Maybe not. If Oh, okay, you're just doing it locally. I guess that's fine. Yep, seems decent. Not tested, but I'm assuming it'll be fine. It was not merged earlier. Okay, got it. That makes sense. Let's ignore this one for now. Updated landing page. Yep. It looks decent. Yeah, I think much better than what we have already, so I will take it. Yep, as long as it's only touching landing.tsx, you should be good to go. We have a typo change, guys. क्या करना चाहिए वो भी readme में. Right, that's done. Add king highlighting feature. What is that? King's query equal to this thing for thing square piece of this thing piece king's query to this thing. If king in check is check, so if there is a check, you do this. That looks like a lot of logic to do it, unless there is no easy way to do it. Yeah, I'm happy to merge this as is. Thing is, this logic will run on every render. At the very least, can you move it to a... Oh, actually cannot. I guess chess doesn't really update. There is an easy way to do it, right? I would assume so. This looks like a lot of change. Right, let's see. Still not close to what we want, so I will just close it. I mean, I'm happy to merge it as well. Let's just keep it somewhere here, because someone will have to redo it. So there's no point. I don't know. Let's keep it on the side. Added Grafana and Prometheus. Okay, that looks pretty good. From client, metrics router, advertise metrics. Info metrics route working as expected. That looks good. We have a Loki. We just have more services, which I guess is fine. Yup, that looks good. Where is this getting imported though? Okay, there you go. Register. So metrics comes from /services/metrics. That looks fine. And you added Docker Compose. That is interesting. Which has Grafana, which has Prometheus, which has Loki, but doesn't have the rest of the services. I guess that's fine. And you have a YAML. What is this IP? This looks good mostly, but what's up with that IP? Is it like a hard-coded IP? And if yes, why is that? Other than that, looks good. So someone removed my code in chess, which I added to show valid moves, but they will send me like, that's fine. I think a lot of things changed there. The UI changed, so it probably just went. Implemented Google authentication with the JWT for React Native app. That looks great. This page streamlining the user's login, enhancing. Front end is ready. Okay. This will be a very long review. I also wasn't able to run this locally, so as long as all the changes are in native and made by Tanmay, I think we should be fine though. Let's see what happens here. Google login. There is an auth provider. What does sign in do? Google sign in has place services. What is Google sign in? React Native Google sign in / Google sign in. All right. React Native Google sign in. Import from this thing. Google sign in .configure. Has place services. User info equal to .sign in. Let's see. That makes sense. Get the token. Hit the API URL /auth /Google with the token. Get back the response. Store it somewhere in async storage. And get the token. Yeah, you're good. What's up with this? Server /app.js. Oh, you need a separate backend or what? What is this? Why is there an Express server here? Yeah, I guess it's the only other. Just one comment. Request changes. Alright, we're getting there. Correct player names. I think a few people did this, but let's see. It's the first one, so added a loading screen. Sorry, dude, this is like not needed right now. All designs would change. I mean, I'm happy to merge it also, but like it will change. I guess it's fine either way, if I'm being honest. Yep, it's fine. Why is there a conflicting file? Nah, that's too much effort here. I don't know, let's just close it for now. Because it'll just happen again. Like just the loader needs to, most probably the loader will go away, if I'm being honest. We probably want to, the auth checks on page load. But yeah, I don't know if it's needed at the moment. This is done. What is that? Oh, I guess that's fine. Dev command update game logic.tsx landing page UI fixes. Fix the dev command. There's a page that's not working. Added db::dev script. Oh yeah, that makes sense. No bounty on a single line change. Updated readme with code with execution instructions. Okay, someone added some instructions at the very least. There are some merge conflicts though. Whoa, it's a lot of merge conflicts. Yeah, why are there so many merge conflicts in the readme file? Who updated the readme file? Going to defer. Close this. Correct player names. There was already one for this. Okay, this is the oldest one. Let's see. Okay, I guess that's, yeah, that looks right. I mean, I'm hoping it looks right. Looks decentish. Like looks right only. I could be wrong. It's just names here and there, so not a big bounty. This is done. Improved game.tsx logic. Landing UI fixes. All right. Oh boy. Improved optimized game.tsx logic, fixed landing and UI pages. Let's go to the landing page first. What's up here? That's fine. What's up here? Yeah, there should be some instructions to what you're doing, pointing to there's a lot of conflicts also. Could you explain what you're fixing? Could you create an issue for it? Too many conflicts, so closing it for now. This was needed. Fixed player correctly. I think this is done. It's already done by Tanmay. Moves prettier. Socket manager. Update the socket manager constructor to be private. I think you attended the class today, sir, where we were discussing this. Alrighty. Deselect a piece when clicking on exactly. This is what we needed. Thank you so much. This is this is one that I was about to do. Thank you. Seems like someone else did it. Oh no, we already had this. Solution, click on it. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, that's what we needed already. Should read through what you've done. Else, all right. Set from square representation. If from equal to square representation, then deselect it. Else, if not started, then don't do anything. Well, that looks wrong. Unless I'm missing something obvious here. That looks wrong, right? Shouldn't be an else here. You're just overriding from. I don't think you've tested this enough. You're overriding from here. It shouldn't override here. It should override here, provided it's a valid piece. If not from, set from square representation. Set legal moves to be something. How do we block? Sorry, मैं ध्यान चैट पे चला गया. How do we? मैं खुद ही भूल गया लॉजिक कैसे लिखा था. Let's see. If not from, and is equal to chess.turn. Return. If from to this thing means just the same thing. Else, yeah, this looks wrong, dude. Unless I'm missing something obvious. If not from, set from. Else is where this logic probably should be. Yeah, I think this is wrong. I could be wrong, but I don't think I have the time to test your branch locally. But could you confirm this works if you move your piece? It seems like we override from even when the user might be moving somewhere where their piece isn't present. Alrighty. Let's leave this one. Deselect array logout functionality. The diff scares me, and you have removed package log. I don't know why. You added yarn log. I don't know why either. Yeah. Can you get? Oh, seriously, why did I close it? Okay, we need to get this under 5. Set up logic for resign and offer draw. Is in, oh, it was in draft. It's not in drafts anymore. This will be a good one. This will be a great one. Has 0 merge conflicts. I'm tempted to merge it. Bunch of UI things. Game manager.ts says if the message is resign, then broadcast that the game is over. This is the winner. That's fine. Offer draw and then accept draw. This looks wrong. Are we checking if the other user has offered a draw before accepting it? Should be. There was an offer made. All right, let's add this comment. And I think that's the only comment here, but this looks like a great PR to merge, and probably a hefty one when it comes to bounties. Answer. Okay, let's look at the top 2. React Native 6 labels for player strip. All right, let's see. I don't get it. I don't think it's needed right now. This will eventually change, right? It'll be the person's name, so yeah, there's no point doing it yet. Fixed importing DB packs rather than Prisma client. We're exporting Prisma when we are supposed to import it, but we are doing it. So we just need to fix the TS config to make it work. Needed at the moment. Appreciate the effort. All right, 14. Showing always black player name. I think this was fixed. Yep. Deselect piece when clicking on another. Someone else has done the same thing. Oh no, this is the same one that I saw a while back. Yeah. Okay. So I think I've gone through all of them. This is already done. Like I guess some version of it. It's already in master. Ian of this is already in master. So closing for now. Please be open if need be. All right. I had a few comments here. Let's see if they're fixed, or if I don't know if he's online. Nope. Okay, cool. I've gone through all of these. One good one to do is guest support, and then the one that does draw and offers draw. Let's go to daily code and let's look at all the PRs there. All right, momentum पकड़ लिया है. daily code PR. Yeah, we're getting there. Let me just grab some water. Back in a minute, and then let's do daily code. We have like 40 PRs to go through. I think goal remains the same. Let's bring them under 10. All right. Let me play a song. Back in 2 guys.
ਮੱਥੇ ਦੀ ਲਕੀਰੇ ਵੀ ਨਾ ਤੇਰੀ ਐ ਤੇਰਾ ਕੋਈ ਨਹੀਂ ਯਾਰਾ ਓਏ ਇਸ ਦੁਨੀਆ ਉੱਤੇ ਉਹਨੂੰ ਸਾਂਭਲਾ ਤੂੰ ਜਿੰਨਾ ਚਿਰ ਮਾਂ ਤੇਰੀ ਐ ਜਦੋਂ ਸੋਹਣਿਆਂ ਬਲਾਊ ਮੌਤ ਜਾਏਗਾ ਤਾਂ ਸੇ ਉਦੋਂ ਵੀ ਬਹਾਨੇ ਏਦਾਂ ਹੀ ਲਾਏਗਾ ਤਾਂ ਸੇ ਕਿੰਨਾ ਚਿਰ ਕਾਦੇ ਲਈ ਕਮਾਏਗਾ ਪੈਸੇ ਹਿੱਕੇ ਉੱਤੇ ਰੱਖ ਕੇ ਹਿਲ ਜਾਏਗਾ ਕਿਹਦੇ ਯਾਰ ਪੁਰਾਣੇ ਆ ਕਿਹਦੇ ਨਵੇਂ ਟਿਕਾਣੇ ਆ ਕੋਈ ਨਹੀਂ ਖੜਨਾ ਐਂਡ ਤੇ ਮਿੱਤਰੋ ਬਾਕੀ ਆਪ ਸਿਆਣੇ ਆ ਇੱਥੇ ਹੀ ਰਹਿ ਜਾਣੇ ਆ
All right, let's start from the bottom and go from there. Wow, there are 2 pages. I don't even want to open the third repo. 54, god damn it. Alrighty, let's kick things off, guys. My life icky.
ਰੋਕੇ ਆ ਕੀ ਕਰੀ ਜਾਂਦਾ ਓਏ ਆ ਕੌਣ ਆ ਯਾਰ ਇਹਨੂੰ ਲੈ ਕੇ ਜਾਓਗੇ ਕੋਈ ਕਮਾਲ ਦਾ ਬੰਦਾ ਯਾਰ ਸ਼ੂਟ ਚੱਲੀ ਜਾਂਦੀ ਤੂੰ ਦੀਦਾ ਨਹੀਂ ਆਦੀ ਯਾਰੀ ਆਉਂਦਾ ਤੁਰਿਆ ਕੋਈ ਰੋਕ ਕੇ ਦਿਖਾਵੇ ਆਦੀ ਯਾਰੀ ਆਉਂਦਾ ਉੱਤੇ ਕੋਈ ਸ਼ੌਕ ਕੇ ਦਿਖਾਵੇ ਜਿਹਦੇ ਤੇ ਤੂੰ ਮਰੇ ਉਹਨੂੰ ਬੋਲਣੇ ਨਾ ਦਮਾ ਦੇ ਯਾਰ ਤੇਰਾ ਬੋਲੇ ਕੋਈ ਰੋਕ ਕੇ ਦਿਖਾਵੇ
Log app bar. What if I feel this change is already made? Yeah.
ਸਾਡੇ ਵਰਗੇ ਨਾ ਯਾਰੀ ਮਹਿੰਗੀ ਪੈਂਦੀ ਐ ਤੇਰੇ ਜਿਹੀ ਨਾਰ ਵੀ ਬੱਕਰੇ ਰਹਿੰਦੀ ਐ ਕਾਤੋਂ ਕੁੜੇ ਮੇਰੇ ਨੇੜੇ ਨੇੜੇ ਲੱਗਦੀ ਮੈਥੋਂ ਤਾਂ ਮੰਡੀਰ ਪਰੇ ਪਰੇ ਰਹਿੰਦੀ ਐ ਨੀ ਮੈਨੂੰ ਕਿਹੜੀ ਰੂਟ ਦੱਸ ਵੀ ਬੱਕਰੇ ਕੀ ਫਿਰਦੀ ਨੀ ਤੂੰ ਕਾਲਜ ਨੂੰ ਜਾਇਆ ਕਰ ਚੱਕ ਕੇ ਬਸ ਤੇ ਨੀ ਤੂੰ ਅੱਜ ਫਿਰ ਆ ਗਈ ਵੀਬਾ ਤੈਨੂੰ ਕਿੰਨੀ ਵਾਰੀ ਦੱਸਿਆ
Print components used outer hook and delay before printing.
ਵਿੱਚ ਗੇੜਾ ਦੇ ਦੀਏ ਨੀ ਸਾਨੂੰ ਸਾਡੀਆਂ ਦਿਖਾਉਂਦੀਆਂ ਨੇ ਘੋੜੀਆਂ ਨੱਚ ਕੇ ਨੀ ਤੂੰ ਅੱਜ ਫਿਰ ਆ ਗਈ ਬੀਬਾ ਜੱਚ ਕੇ ਤੈਨੂੰ ਕਿੰਨੀ ਵਾਰੀ ਦੱਸਿਆ ਮੈਂ ਫੇਲ ਹੋ ਜਣੇ ਆ ਪਾਏ ਮਤੇ ਗੋਰੀਏ ਹਟਦੀ ਹਟਾਈ ਨਾ ਤੂੰ ਹਟੇ ਗੋਰੀਏ ਕਰਨਾ ਸਵਾਲ ਸਾਡੀ ਸਸਰੀ ਅਕਾਲ ਤੇਰੀ ਹੈਲੋ ਨੂੰ ਆ ਦੂਰੋਂ ਮੇਰੀ ਫਤਿਹ ਗੋਰੀਏ ਨੀ ਤੂੰ ਲੰਘਿਆ ਨਾ ਚੰਗਿਆਂ ਦੇ ਸੁਪਨੇ ਦੇਖਦੀ ਤੈਨੂੰ ਕਿਹੜਾ ਜੇ ਬੁਲਾ ਲਿਆ ਮੈਂ ਹੱਸ ਕੇ ਨੀ ਤੂੰ ਅੱਜ ਫਿਰ ਆ ਗਈ ਵੀਬਾ ਤੈਨੂੰ ਕਿੰਨੀ ਵਾਰੀ
I
ਦੱਸਿਆ
don't know what this does. In logo, the print is not working. Indirectly, the main screen and the prints page is when if I delay.
ਬੀਬਾ ਜੱਚ ਕੇ ਤੈਨੂੰ ਕਿੰਨੀ ਵਾਰੀ ਦੱਸਿਆ ਮੈਂ ਤੈਨੂੰ ਕਿੰਨੀ ਵਾਰੀ ਦੱਸਿਆ ਮੈਂ ਕਿੰਨੀ ਵਾਰੀ ਦੱਸਿਆ ਮੈਂ ਤੈਨੂੰ ਕਿੰਨੀ
It
ਵਾਰੀ
removes this.
ਦੱਸਿਆ ਮੈਂ
Remove this.
ਕਿੰਨੀ ਵਾਰੀ ਦੱਸਿਆ ਮੈਂ ਏਦਾਂ ਕਿੱਥੇ ਪੱਟ ਲੇਗੀ ਮਾਮਾ ਦੇ ਪੁੱਤਾਂ ਨੂੰ ਚਾਹੇ ਖੁੱਲੇ ਛੱਡ ਬਾਹਰ ਚਾਹੇ ਕੁੰਦ ਲੈ ਕੁੱਤਾਂ ਨੂੰ ਕੁੜੇ ਅੱਖ ਵੀ ਨਹੀਂ ਚੱਕਦਾ ਮੈਂ ਨਾ ਦੇਖ ਕੇ ਨਹੀਂ ਕੁੜੇ
Got it.
ਅੱਖੀਆਂ ਨੇ ਅੱਖੀਆਂ ਪਿਆਰ ਦੇਖ ਕੇ ਹਲੇ ਮਾਰਿਆ ਨਹੀਂ ਸੁਰਗ ਦਾ
Why do you need the router?
ਜਿੱਤੇ ਗਿਆ ਮੈਂ ਰਕਾਨੇ ਜਾਉਂ ਦੱਸ ਕੇ ਨਹੀਂ ਤੂੰ ਅੱਜ ਫਿਰ ਆ ਗਈ ਵੀ ਜੱਚ ਕੇ ਤੈਨੂੰ ਕਿੰਨੀ ਵਾਰੀ ਦੱਸਿਆ ਮੈਂ
I think it's fine.
ਇੱਥੋਂ ਤੇਰੇ ਨਾਲ ਕਿਤੇ ਵਿੱਚ ਗੇੜਾ ਦੇ ਦੀਏ ਨੀ ਸਾਨੂੰ ਸਾਡੀਆਂ ਦਿਖਾਉਂਦੀਆਂ ਨੇ ਘੋੜੀਆਂ ਨੱਚ ਕੇ ਨੀ ਤੂੰ ਅੱਜ ਫਿਰ ਆ ਗਈ ਵੀ ਜੱਚ ਕੇ ਤੈਨੂੰ ਕਿੰਨੀ ਵਾਰੀ ਦੱਸਿਆ ਮੈਂ ਤੈਨੂੰ ਕਿੰਨੀ ਵਾਰੀ ਦੱਸਿਆ ਮੈਂ ਕਿੰਨੀ ਵਾਰੀ ਦੱਸਿਆ ਮੈਂ ਤੈਨੂੰ ਕਿੰਨੀ ਵਾਰੀ ਦੱਸਿਆ ਮੈਂ
Tracks are sorted in descending order and that is good. I do like tracks being rendered in descending order. What is this? Shortened all the tracks in descending. I guess sorted hai. Added number on the track card for better navigation. Acha, so number you can use.
नशा तो एक सर चढ़ जाए बस फिर तू ही उड़ाए तू ही गिराए खोल के रख दे तू मेरी थर्ड आए कैसे कहूँ क्या मैं करूँ फील तुझे नहीं पता कि तू करे मुझे ही मुझे जब हाथ लगाए पास से तू आए मेरा सर घूमे ऐसा क्या ही कर दूँ मैं baby you're a moon 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 baby you're a vibe उसकी अदाएं आए आए कैसे समझ आए हाय हाय you could bring your crew take it to the sky जो ना करना चाहूं मुझे से तू वो ही कराए हाय नैना दा कहना नी असी तेरा मुखड़ा देखदे रहना नी ते मेरी है ना इश्क दे तेरे रूप तो लेना नी आज तू बता दे मैनू सब सोनी है डिनर पे लेके चलू कब सोनी है
पतली कमर बेबी मैं तेरा लवर बेबी मुझसे बचा ले तुझे रब सोनिए दुनिया ते तेरे पिंक शेड मर जा तेरे आगे सारियां ने फेड मर जा फिगर कमाल नी तू करता बवाल मेरे दिल पे तू मार किए रेड मर जा नैना दा कहना नी असी तेरा मुखड़ा देखदे रहना नी ते मेरी है ना इश्क दे इत्र दे रू तो लेना नी नैना दा कहना नी असी तेरा मुखड़ा देखदे रहना नी ते मेरी है ना इश्क दे इत्र दे रू तो लेना नी नैना दा कहना नैना दा कहना
I don't hate this. If it works, I don't know if it works looking at the code, but yeah, decent thing to add, I think. Don't come to Delhi from Hyderabad. I'm unsure if a meetup would happen, but never worth traveling this much for a meetup, dude. Because it's, there'll be a lot of people you won't be able to meet, so there's no point traveling itna jada. Added checkbox feature. Let's see what that is.
ਕੁੜੇ ਰੱਬ ਹੱਥ ਨੀ ਆਪਣੇ ਵੱਲੋਂ ਮੈਂ ਕੰਮ ਡਨ ਰੱਖਦਾ ਤੇਰਿਆਂ ਚ ਬੰਦੇ ਢੋਲਦੀਆਂ ਲੇਜ਼ਰਾਂ ਥੋੜੇ ਕਿੱਥੇ ਰੈਕਟ ਮਟਾਉਣ ਰੇਜ਼ਰਾਂ ਹੱਥ ਲਾ ਕੇ ਦੇਖ ਛਾਤੀ ਗੁੰਦੀ ਪਈ ਐ ਥੋੜੇ ਤੇ ਨੀ ਕੰਮ ਕਰਦੀਆਂ ਤੇਜ਼ਰਾਂ ਆਖਰੀ ਵਾਰੀ ਮੈਂ ਕਹਾ ਮੰਨ ਜਾ ਕੁੜੇ ਨੀ ਸਾਡੇ ਵੱਲੋਂ ਤੈਨੂੰ ਕੋਈ ਖੱਤ ਨਹੀਂ ਆਉਣਾ ਛੱਡ ਦੇ ਪਹਿਲਾਂ ਆਦਤਾਂ ਨੇ ਜਿਹੜੀਆਂ ਐ ਤਾਂ ਮੈਂ ਜੱਟਾ ਤੇਰੇ ਹੱਥ ਨਹੀਂ ਆਉਣਾ ਕਰਦੀ ਰਕਾਨੇ ਨੀ ਤੂੰ ਗੱਲਾਂ ਕਿਹੜੀਆਂ ਐ ਤਾਂ ਤੂੰ ਕਿਵੇਂ ਮੇਰੇ ਹੱਥ ਨਹੀਂ ਆਉਣਾ ਕਿਵੇਂ ਤੂੰ ਮੇਰੇ ਹੱਥ ਨਹੀਂ ਆਉਣਾ
So now the directory of all the projects submitted. Can you do a stream of reviewing the latest project? That's a good idea. That's a great idea. We should do it.
ਫਟਾਫਟ ਨਹੀਂ ਆਉਣਾ ਛੱਡ ਦੇ ਪਹਿਲਾਂ ਆਦਤਾਂ ਨੇ ਜਿਹੜੀਆਂ ਐ ਤਾਂ ਮੈਂ ਜੱਟਾ ਤੇਰੇ ਹੱਥ ਨਹੀਂ ਆਉਣਾ ਕਰਦੀ ਰਕਾਨੇ ਨੀ ਤੂੰ ਗੱਲਾਂ ਕਿਹੜੀਆਂ ਐ ਤਾਂ ਤੂੰ ਕਿਵੇਂ ਮੇਰੇ ਹੱਥ ਨਹੀਂ ਆਉਣਾ ਛੱਡ ਦੇ ਪਹਿਲਾਂ ਆਦਤਾਂ ਨੇ ਜਿਹੜੀਆਂ ਐ ਤਾਂ ਮੈਂ ਜੱਟਾ ਤੇਰੇ ਹੱਥ ਨਹੀਂ ਆਉਣਾ ਕਰਦੀ ਰਕਾਨੇ ਨੀ ਤੂੰ ਗੱਲਾਂ ਕਿਹੜੀਆਂ ਐ ਤਾਂ ਕਿਵੇਂ ਤੂੰ ਮੇਰੇ ਹੱਥ ਨਹੀਂ ਆਉਣਾ ਦੇਖਣ ਦਾ ਕਹਿੰਦੇ ਕਿਹੜਾ ਮੁੱਲ ਲੱਗਦਾ ਨਹੀਂ ਫੇਰ ਕੀ ਹੋਇਆ ਨਹੀਂ ਸਾਨੂੰ ਤੱਕ ਲੈਣ ਦੇ ਇਦਾਂ ਉਹੀ ਗੱਲ ਜੇ ਮੈਂ ਤੈਨੂੰ ਆਖਦਾ ਵੇ ਉੱਤਰ ਜਾਈ ਚੱਕਦੇ ਆ ਚੱਕ ਲੈਣ ਦੇ ਸੁਪਨੇ ਚ ਰੋਜ਼ ਸੋਨੇ ਨਾਲ ਤੋਲਦਾ ਝੂਠ ਵੀ ਯਾਰਾ ਵੇ ਬਾਣੋ ਮਿੱਠਾ ਬੋਲ
Bhai,
ਰੀਚ ਦੱਸ ਕੀ ਦੇ ਨਾਲ ਫੋਟੋਆਂ
fake merge conflict. What does that mean? Can you review that logout? Look, a second. You should just put the ID number to it, like the PR number. Alright, let's see. Log out. Why do I feel like I've reviewed this in the past? Can you post the issue number? Whoever posted 40 rupees. I want to make sure your money is worth it, sir. 188. Alrighty. Let's see if you win your money back or not. That's 50 cents that you sent me. And let's look at PR number 188. Oh God. Oh, where is this? Is this in chess or is this here? Probably in chess. I think there's already logging out here. Alrighty, moment of truth. There is still a merge conflict, sir. You should fix that and then ping me again. Maybe send another 40 rupees. I'm kidding. But yeah, fix the merge conflicts and then ping me. Yeah. Alrighty, moving on. Pull requests. Made a useless. Let's see. कुछ तो गंदा आने वाला है. Pull request. Rakshit wants to be a contributor. So he added server-side time tracking to ensure accurate time. Babre. Is this a joke? Update user time. This function is getting nuked anyways. But what were you doing here? Okay, plus minus, yeah. Love the PR, sir. Don't think it's getting merged, though. This is touching the logic that I've already removed locally, and I'll be pushing over it. So hard luck, sir. I will have to close it. Sir, can you once somebody say? Okay, let me just finish what I was doing. Title daily code to daily code. Yeah. I guess we should just change this to projects or something like that, but it doesn't matter. For now, admin auth, what is that? Added auth on global level on layout.tsx, protecting all admin routes. Let's see. Yeah, I'm around 50 hours, I studied 30 hours, can't sleep, it's my first year. Let's see. Admin/layout.tsx does what? If checks if it's an admin, and if it is not an admin, then returns you a page that says return to home page. I thought we already had this, but it seems like, what's up here? Okay, we had a page which did a bunch of check. Oh, okay, that makes a lot of sense. You just moved it. Yeah. And what is this? Oh, that sounds horrible. If that did not have the admin check. Oh boy. Seems like we had a vulnerability. All right, blind merge. Thank you, sir. Found a vulnerability. You already are very rich. But I'll still do a small one here. But you're a rich guy. Just a 10. आधा बाउंटी पुल तो तुमने लिया हुआ भाई. Alright, downloading works, history button, I think I did that. How do I contact companies? I have done internships in YC companies. I have experience in Flutter and React Native. I also won a grant of $2,000 from Super Team. Fucking A. You won a grant of $2,000 yet you only tipped 200 rupees? I'm kidding. Oh, you don't have to. ऐसे ही पूछ लेते हैं, no one's here. How to contact companies? I think you know the answer already, dude. If you've interned at YC companies, figure out why were you not able to convert it to a full-time offer, there might be something there. But yeah, high level, that's the best path. It seems like you already know it. So yeah, those rupees waste. But yeah, that's what I suggest everyone. Find a YC company and then provide them value. Seems like you've already done it. Just look at why you weren't able to convert to a full-time. Maybe, there is some skill gap there, some other gap. Figure that out and go from there. All right, songs. Make navbar more responsive for smaller screens. This is what it looks like before. This is what it looks like after. That looks decentish. New commit. Okay, this is it. And we have weak for original PR. Created this one as it looks alright. It's closed. That looks good. I don't hate this. I don't hate this. Yeah, I think it's pretty good. Yep. You want to explore more. That makes sense. Yeah, if you're looking for interns only for now, then yeah, that's the best path, what you're already doing. $176. Well, seems like this can become a good business to charge people to review pull requests. This is going to get cut and I'm going to get cancelled. 176. Don't do this, guys. Don't. I'm forced to do it, but don't do it. Yeah, just to make a point, I will not review 176. Like, I'll review it in a while. But let me just finish what I'm doing right now. And let's go from there. This one I reviewed was this fixing page for rendering for Paytm blog. What's up there? Title. What was the issue with the Paytm rendering? Okay, let's see. Oh, Paytm. I think there was something else. There is no, this is something else. I think this is already fixed. Paytm 2, let's see. Page number 4, you said 3, 4, 5. Yeah, it's already fixed. It was something else. The Notion doc ID was incorrect. It did not have anything to do with the title. Alrighty, cool. We're getting there. Added GitHub repository icon to the nav bar for what? What does that do? Where does that take me? Daily code. I don't think that's needed, especially in the app bar. The app bar is already very constrained, so let's not do this. Fix touch event in selecting components and categories using bubble problem. What does that mean? Fix touch event in selecting component categories causing bubble problem. What's a bubble problem? I've encountered an issue with the selected component to reproduce. Simulate a click on a mobile device in a browser. After clicking the select component, the pop-up layer will appear. Then I select the option from it. Triggers another component that is covered by the pop-up layer. It should only click on the selected category. Or does it click on the underlying thing? Let's see. I don't get the problem. To reproduce, simulate a click on a mobile device in a browser in developer mode. Okay, let's make it mobile device. Let's make this slightly bigger. Let's refresh. DevOps. Oh, fucking A. I do see it. Click on projects and it takes me to the first project. Okay, why is that happening? It triggers another component that is, I guess it triggers on click on another component. Is that what you mean? Let's see how you fix it. You prevent default or something? Exactly what you do. Alrighty, seems like this should do what you're thinking. Alrighty, perfect. That looks good. I think that does deserve a bounty, more for the find and less for the, change, because it seems like a straightforward change. But yeah, appreciated. Feature, added search. Is this added search using Algolia? Yeah, this will be a big one. I will have to review this in my own time. I will also have to, seed some data, send some data to Algolia, which will be hard. Removes type errors. Let's see, it's like a good one. Alrighty, that looks good. Seems like you don't need it. Looks good. Removes an import, probably isn't needed. All right, don't hate it. Error boundary. Add a bunch of interfaces. Yeah, sounds pretty good. Always love some tech debt cleanup. I should test this though. I'm just being a little rowdy here. Let's see. Added top bar loader using this library. What does that mean? Oh, okay, I get it. I get what you mean. Yeah, I guess I don't hate this. Yeah, it's fine. We can keep it. Don't think there'll be a bounty for this one. It's a simple change. Feature admin MCQs. Added admin page. ये हुआ ना feature भाई. These are things you need to add. Fucking I love it. Let's see. You added MCQs, and so you can go to a track. Let's say so you have a bunch of tracks here, and then there's link, which is fine, and edit and type is MCQ. All right. Okay, if you make the time MCQs, when you will see it here, and then you click on add MCQ, and then you add a bunch of problems. Let's say a test problem with 4 options. You select the right option and MCQs. This one's going to win some money, I feel. The problem is last time someone made whatever this was made, there were some bugs in there, so I will test this a little bit more. But this is a great thing. Let's admins add MCQs, and then if you go here, you see the problem on the left, you see the MCQ on the right, and you try to submit them, and it shows you whether it's incorrect or correct. Perfect. Love it. What do you mean same issue? You were working on the same issue? Please add tracker. If you go inside your tracker, sounds good. Good. There are a few things I found can be improved. Alright. Alrighty. Let's see how this goes. Let's look at the code here. Get all MCQs. Gives you all the MCQ questions. I think we should do this eventually. It's fine, I guess, for now, but eventually this should be done in the same place where you see all the problems for a track, but this is fine. Create an MCQ and delete an MCQ. All of these should be, especially these, should be protected. Only admins should be allowed to do this. Same here. Only admins should. Sheet where you can see all the existing MCQs, and then what happens when the sheet opens. Sheet content, use invert, you put the question, put a bunch of options, and you click on it. Yeah, it's fine. Yeah, this is great. We just need one comment here. Otherwise, this is a vulnerability. I can also merge this and fix it myself, if I'm being honest. Might just do it. So now we have like some inconsistency. Some of these are API routes, some of these are like server actions, which is not great, but it's fine. Slash bounty, at the very least 50. Probably deserves more, maybe 60. There you go. Cool. I need to fix the bug though. Light mode category is not visible. Let's see. Seems like an easy one. There's an easy one. Let's merge it. Probably no bounty here. Okay, where are we at? 24. We're getting there. Fix is 316. Very bad way to put a title. Should be the exact thing you're fixing. Now I have to go here, describe the bug. Not able to the website. Seems like it's a footer thingy, which is fine. Yeah, I'll merge this pretty blindly if I'm being honest, but won't really get a bounty. Add a user's drop down, also profiles page. Let's see, you can go here, you can click on profile, you can click on logout. If you click on profile, nothing happens. Okay, there you go. Gives you your name and email and existing submissions. What are these submissions? Is that like problem submissions? Oh, this is wow. This is just assume your lead code. We have very big lead code thingy also merged in here, which I need to test and deploy. That's probably top priority next. How I built lead code end to end. Alrighty, a bunch of code, mostly good. Don't see anything wrong here. Only thing is get submissions. Let's just make sure there's no security issue there. Packages, UI, profile. Where is the route that gets your submissions? There you go. That looks right. Yeah, I think this is fine. I think this is great actually. Merge another 50 at the very least, if I'm being honest. Probably deserves more, but I'm leechod. What's that? Why does it have such a big diff? Yeah, man. Please get rid of all log file changes and reopen. Fix download bug. I think this is already fixed now. This is why there's a conflict here. So closing it. Added track not found. No track. Oh, no tracks found. That looks decent. Small one, probably won't get a bounty. Alrighty. Add bookmarks feature. Let's see if you're doing the thing that I asked you to do. User big bookmarks equal to find first. Nah, you're still getting it per this thing. The problem here, my guy Piyush Saini. So you're 100x devs on YouTube, right? Are you here? Let's see. Are you here, sir? Are you here, Piyush? मर गए भैया daily code. Gukesh is pawn up. What does that mean? Is that a reference which I don't understand? What does pawn up mean? उन पे एक pawn ज़्यादा है. It's almost 4. It'll end around 4, right? It's not almost 4, but seems like we will be watching it live today. Are you here, Piyush? You're not here, it seems. Okay, there's a problem in your code, sir. And the problem is that Gukesh has extra edge. That's fucking cool. So he said, Rakshit said, even if he draws, we're good, right? So that sounds great. It's a great video idea. Prerequisites before you start learning Web3. Before learning Web3 for cohort. Good idea. ये बाउंटी जो रियल मनी देते हो क्या? अरे नहीं, these are fake coins. रियल मनी नहीं मिलता इसमें. It's like fake coins that you get. Like if I say $10, तो you get 10,000 coins. और उन coins से आप कुछ नहीं कर सकते. Sir, fix the conflicts. Please review 196 already. 196 chess it is, sir. भाई साहब बहुत सारे. Looking at the diff, I'm scared, sir. Why is the diff so big? Why have you deleted package lock.json? Very bad. Don't delete it, right? Why have you deleted it? All right. Let's move to doing some code reviews. Oh yeah, let me just put a comment here. Just confirm. / remove. Oh, just for remove bookmark. My bad. You only said to get rid of them. Different repository. Get rid of them here. I mean, okay. Chess already has this thing, right? It has a package lock here, so keep it. The other one, daily code doesn't have a package lock, so here we use yarn. So here there is a yarn lock. So yeah, 176 super chat didn't work. Yeah, I wanted to make a point, that's why it didn't work. But okay, let's see. Remove moves prettier. Moves prettier. Oh, you've made the moves prettier. I thought this is one prettier. Never mind. Let's see. What are you doing? Oh, moves prettier. Got it. Moves table is prettier. That makes sense. Yeah, looks pretty good. It's decent. It's close to what we want. Still not there, but okay, let's do it. Let's merge this. Since you've given a 40 rupees bounty, sorry, whatever. Super chat is the least I can do. This looks good. Moves table. Move.from. Moves data I into 2 and remove this, sir. These are things you should keep in mind, right? Before you're paying 40 rupees. So here's the index. Here's moves data of I into 2 and did we have pieces in moves data? What is moves data? It just moves. It has had the piece. I didn't know that. Oh no, you put it there. That makes sense. I think this is fine. I can clean it up if there is something. There's a log, but I can clean it up. That's fine. / bounty. How much does it deserve? Definitely deserves like $20. Probably deserves 25. All right. What was I saying? There was a comment here. What else are we going to do? Yeah, too many routes. The question is get bookmark status. Is this a... Yeah, that's the problem, dude. Get bookmark status. This is a post. All right. Let's go to tracks. Track card. Bookmark component track equal track. And what does this guy do? Does this send a request in an effect? Yeah. All right, that's done. 19, pretty good. Automated DB setup in a single script. All right. That looks pretty good. Docker compose to start a DB. All right. outlier works pretty good actually. I don't hate this. If it works, I haven't tested it, so I don't know if it will work, but definitely worth $20. Gukesh better, fucking A, love to see it. Which means like, there's a high probability then. It's almost happened. Rakshit said even if he draws, it'll work. So if he's improved, then even better. Add links to the logo. Bookmark feature was no all categories button to select. Add a all categories button / select component to the landing page. It appears only when the user is on a different track. Add a all categories button / select component in the landing page. All categories. It appears when the user is clicked on a different track. Let's see. How does the UI for this look, which you have posted? Click on something, all categories comes. Does that jar the user? I feel like that's going to jar. I think if you unselect, click on it again, it goes away. Don't think this is needed. But yeah, super job nahi hai kya? My job starts, there's no time actually, but I've kept it ke 2 baje. 2 baje se pehle ka koi point nahi hai. Because all interactions happen late. People wake up around 7ish. Two more. Okay, I've done this. This one I want to review, but won't have the time just yet. Yeah. Done. What's this one? Seems like a simple one. Adds a link to somewhere. Don't think this is needed if I'm being honest. No need to link to your app.handexsearch.com here. All right. We're at 16 still. God fucking damn it. Previous pull request was closed because some yarn lock conflicts. Okay, 3-line code. I need to do a lot of testing after merging so many PRs, which I'm not doing. Now downloading working. Someone already did that, like the print.tsx file. Let's just wait for, let's see if that fixed it or not. And if not, then happy to do it. History feature was up here. What's the, a lot of conflicts. Improves key bindings and search. Oh, it goes up and down, things like that. All right. There is a conflict. Let me quickly see what that is. I guess we keep this one, which means we remove these, which means we keep this. I would assume that is right. Let's see. Yep, we will know very soon. Let's merge that. Let's give that a bounty. Alright guys, I think we'll call it here. Add the form for problem statement. Any questions? Q&A time, and then I'll call it. Added form for problem statements. What were problem statements? I thought there was already one for this, but maybe not. Cool. Guys, let's call it here. What's up with chess? Let's see. This was open in the background.
Version. When we were playing D takes C6, Queen takes C3 check, B takes C3. It's a check you don't have internet.
Watch Chess24 India stream, not ChessBase India. Chess24.
Now if you play Bishop takes C6, the problem.
Chess 24 India. I'm assuming that's this. Oh, this is Chess Base India. Which one is Chess 24 India? Okay, there you go. Found it.
My first reaction was actually the move bishop b4. I wanted to trade this bishop.
Bro, people are so interested in this, man. I got bored. Especially after he told me Samay has played 20,000 games. I don't think, I have the mental capacity or the time for 20,000 games.
Now just put yourself in Hikaru's shoes. You're in a must-win position.
If you're in the fourth week, you're just a little late. You'll get there. I mean, sprint is all I'll say. Or, if you feel like it's getting too much, then just wait for the next one, I guess. But motivation translates to speed, translates to, you're going all of it.
Fabi जीत रहा है by the way दोस्तों. Fabi is winning in that game. तो Fabi कह रहा है हिकारू क्या कर रहा है भाई? तेरे को फर्क नहीं पड़ता है, हमें तो फर्क पड़ता है. And he plays bishop e1. He plays bishop e1, the retreating move, and he finds it. Hikaru Nakamura भी after all Hikaru Nakamura है भाई. दोस्तों क्या हम एक नजर मारें?
The month where they will start. Oh, next month for sure. I don't think it's happening after the cohort. So yeah, next month most probably. Finalizing the curriculum. Mostly next month.
यार हम लोग क्या सोच रहे थे ना कि 8:30 में will be the winner. अब ऐसा भी हो सकता है कि 9 पॉइंट पे the person comes second.
But Saj, how do you save this? How do you save this? I don't know how to save this.
I don't think it's possible to save this. Maybe you can play like king b8 or c5, I think.
Okay, no merge conflicts. Still a huge ass diff. I don't know why. Why have you added this, sir? You need to self-review a lot, dude. There's like a lot to learn right now. You should self-review these things. You shouldn't merge this. And if you're not updating package.json, well, it seems like you are. Yeah, I mean, don't add this. Why have you added this? Yeah, just self-review a little bit before asking for a review. It'll help.
तो खत्म हो जाएगा ना. पॉन से पॉन लिया, बिशप से ले लेगा, वो नाइट पूरा गया. चेक में डाल रहा है क्वीन g3, क्वीन b3, क्वीन b7. It's all over if this happens. तो this means कि भाई फाइनली जो है 9 पॉइंट पे आ रहा है. We will analyze this game deeply. We'll probably go back to case लेकिन हमें बस देखना था कि
करें कॉल इट गाइस या देखनी है स्ट्रीम. मेरे को समझ नहीं आ रहा भाई. 1 घंटा और कुछ और कर लूँगा मैं. Gukesh needs to win to avoid tie breaks.
ड्रॉ भी अगर मिल गई तो वो भी 9 पे आएगा. दोनों भाई 9 पे खेलेंगे, फिर टाई ब्रेकर प्लेऑफ वो होगा कल. जो हम चाहते नहीं कि हो. हम चाहते हैं कि भाई आज के आज गुकेश जीते, जो 8:30 पे 9:30 पे पहुंचे और सीधा कैंडिडेट्स टूर्नामेंट हो जाए खत्म. इसलिए फैबी को स्ट्रेस है क्योंकि फैबी जीत रहा है, वो बार बार आ रहा है, देख रहा है वहाँ गुकेश की गेम की. भाई हिकारू प्लीज हाथ जोड़ के मैं कह रहा हूँ जीते आप, ड्रॉ करें, कुछ तो करें, ऐसा कह रहा है फैबी.
अच्छा, अब समझ आया. समय सही समझाता है भाई. ऐसे ही समझ अब समझ आया मुझे. देख लो भाई, कॉन्टेक्स्ट ये तो बताता. कौन सा कॉन्टेक्स्ट? CMS PRs ख़त्म कर दो भाई मुझे. आई यूज़ अ ट्रैक पैड. See, I can't do it right now. Else this will get delayed for another week. So it's not the worst idea to do it if I'm being honest.
भाई अभी गुकेश का सोचते हैं, मैं तो कहता हूँ भाई
भाई ऐसे पढ़ाना चाहिए यार. समय मस्त पढ़ाता है. अब मुझे समझ आ रहा है.
अच्छा कुछ हुआ नहीं तो फिर देखते हैं, फिर इसी पोजीशन में देखते हैं क्या है.
ये बहुत सही PR है. बस ये अब
कल फील करेंगे भाई.
this was a great one. Why did I not merge this?
कल डालेंगे भाई हार्ट फॉर यान, आज डालते हैं फायर फॉर गुकेश भाई. कल डालेंगे अपन भाई अच्छा सेंटी ट्वीट इसके लिए भाई, सब लोग यान के लिए भाई. पर अभी के लिए जो मैटर कर रहा है सबसे ज्यादा, हमारा शेयर निकला है शिकार पे भाई.
Next video will
शेयर बैठा है शिकार पे.
it'll be Web3 related. It won't be motivation. It'll basically give you an idea of this is the complexity of what we'll be learning. Do you want to learn it? And go from there.
Can we play something like a night
Liking this cohort, starting to contribute to open source, Jelly code is appears PR for review 277. Great, man. I will try my best to get to it. If I'm being honest, I can only get to them on the weekends. So yeah,
I think queen a6 मैं मार सकता हूँ फिर नहीं वो भी नहीं मार सकता हूँ.
this is decent.
He just played something. Oh, he
It's fine. We need a designer to fix these things, dude. How to stay motivated? Just find something new, bro. Why do you think people are why did this crash? People are motivated to play chess for 20. Why? What's Samay's motivation to do it? He probably likes it, right? So if motivation is what you're looking for, you just have to be interested in the field. Is this done, Sargam? Did you respond back? Good one. I thought better do it this way since GB was a lot of hassle. Happy to change it if needed. Is it? In memory, yeah, makes sense.
हिकारू की शक्ल पे दिख रहा है कि भाई वो थोड़ा सहम गया है इस पोजीशन में. His expressions are not as extreme as they used to be. This one he's really feeling the heat. He is feeling the heat. कह रहा है कि भाई देखो क्या हो गया भाई. Look at him. You can see it. He is very expressive player. He's very readable player. भाई की शक्ल पे दिख रहा है कि भाई क्या हो गया यार. ये हिकारू को बार-बार देख रहा है गुकेश को यार ये लेगा क्या मेरी क्वीन लेके मेरे को ड्रॉ देगा क्या. मुझे भी खेलना है प्लेऑफ्स. पर गाइस वी नो गुकेश he doesn't believe, he is not intimidated by anything, he only believes in good moves. तो वो यहाँ पे मेरे हिसाब से क्वीन एक्सचेंज नहीं करेंगे. वो बोलेंगे नहीं भाई मेरे पे प्रेशर है तो क्या हुआ, मुझे जीतना ही है ये गेम, मैं नहीं करूँगा क्वीन एक्सचेंज, मैं खेलूँगा.
सॉरी कि फर्स्ट टाइम कंट्रीब्यूटर फिक्स एज वेल. देखो अब दंग यंग कोडर इसके बाद मैं क्लोज करूँगा यार. अगर आप एक बार और सोच लो, क्योंकि अभी मैंने पीआर खोली, आपकी डिफ तो बहुत गंदा था, तो एक बार खुद रिव्यू करो, मेक श्योर, लुक एट इट एंड बिफोर रिपोर्टिंग एक बार फिर से देख लो और फिर लेट मी नो. यार ये भी रिव्यू करनी है. समझ आ रहा नहीं है चैटबॉट में को टाइम ही नहीं मिला इसको रिव्यू करने का.
एक नेक्स्ट लेवल माइंडसेट जो गुकेश का है भाई, जो गुकेश का सिग्मा माइंडसेट है, वो कहता है कि जो हाथ में है जो ड्रॉ है वो तो है ही, पर लेट मी फाइंड इफ देयर इज समथिंग बेटर इवन इफ इट्स रिस्की आई विल.
मिस हो जाता है हर बार. इसका यूआई क्या था?
He keeps fighting even if there is 0.5 का advantage. He will not exchange the queens.
I think this is already done.
If Gukesh wants to play it safe, he trades the queens, but that likely goes into a draw. Because endgame में with the bishop pair, it will give Hikaru enough chances to hold. हो सकता है opposite color bishop endgame आ जाए.
Although this is like a better one, but chalo.
So that keeps the dynamics in balance. But Gukesh has many tempting options. Queen e4 comes to mind, queen c4 comes to mind, maybe even queen h4 comes to mind. The point, keep the queens on the board.
The fuck?
Become ambitious in this position, and I agree with you that Gukesh, that is his style, that is his brand.
This is good.
पता है प्रॉब्लम क्या हो जाएगी अगर
This is very bad. Unless I'm missing something here.
दोस्तों वो है रैपिड फॉर्मेट का. उसमें बेसिकली टाइम आपके पास बहुत ही कम है, 15 मिनट आई थिंक और 25. व्हाट इज इट, यू गाइस नो द फॉर्मेट? 15 मिनट्स प्लस 10 एंड दैट्स गाइस हिकारू शॉर्टर टाइम कंट्रोल का वर्ल्ड चैंपियन रह चुका है भाई. तो वो पूरे टाइम स्ट्रीम पे मतलब हिकारू आएगा ना, अगर ड्रॉ ड्रॉ हो गया तो आउट है हिकारू. ओ एक्चुअली यार वो फिर तो सही है, फिर तो सही है, फिर तो फैबी के साथ तो चांस भी है भाई.
Fabi completely जीत रहा है, completely जीत रहा है.
You know what? I think this is going on in his mind. Right now, Gukesh is trying to fight these battles in his mind. Does he play it safe? Draw के साथ a tie break is confirmed. Does he leave it to the playoffs? Does he leave it to rapid? उसके बाद
17 साल का गुकेश गाइस इतना
Fabi's position. He looks, he's turning around because पीछे digital board है. He can see Fabi's board. क्या उस पोजीशन में ड्रॉ का चांस है? वो देखेगा कि Fabi is winning. He will see Fabi is winning, and I believe that Gukesh will play on. I think he will want to take this chance.
तो बेसिकली गाइस अभी गुकेश को ये डिसाइड
बारिश हो रही है क्या?
कल प्लेऑफ खेलना है फैबी के साथ यहाँ पे क्वीन एक्सचेंज करके, या फिर मैं अभी क्वीन f4 खेलूं और प्रेशर डालूं. हिकारू नाकामुरा वर्ल्ड के टॉप 3 प्लेयर को मैं हराऊं इस गेम में और मैं बोलूं फैबी को गुड लक भाई, बढ़िया गेम खेला, पर मैं टूर्नामेंट आप रखे अपना पॉइंट, मैं जा रहा हूँ 9.5 पे.
But the downside of that is you take the risk. You take the risk of playing on.
Big risk.
भाई सब सही है, बस ये yarn डॉट लॉक और पैकेज डॉट JSON क्यों अपडेट करते रहते हैं लोग?
Old boy from Chennai with so many things to decide on the board, off the board, for tomorrow, everything. How does a गुकेश के भाई माइंडसेट पे एंड लुक एट हाउ काम कंपोज्ड ही इज
नहीं यहाँ नहीं हो रही, कुछ और आवाज़ है.
17-year-old टीनेजर भाई जस्ट थिंक अबाउट इट इट्स सो ब्यूटीफुल
बैंगलोर में हो रही है. हाँ, आई हर्ड.
ये है दोस्तों प्लेऑफ्स अगर जाती है गेम कल तक तो 2 गेम होंगी रैपिड के एक वाइट से एक ब्लैक से अगर वो भी ड्रॉ होती है तो
इतना बड़ा
स्प्लिट्स के 3
चेंज भाई.
2 सेकंड्स बहुत ही शॉर्ट टाइम अगर वो भी ड्रॉ होती है दोस्तों फिर सडन डेथ जो पहले मर गया वो हार गया दोस्तों. नहीं और कुछ मत
What's the prediction? Will Gukesh play for more in this position, taking the risk, big returns, but also you're playing with a lot of fire when you're playing against Aruna Nakamura? Or will he go for the shutting down of actions and say, I'm ready for the tiebreak tomorrow? Sahil, predictions.
Queen F4. I mean, knowing Gukesh, उसको कोई moment याद ही नहीं आ रहा है जब वो draw के लिए खेला हो. Looking at the game, दूसरी game, but I think his instinct will not allow him to take the draw. अगर उसको दिखता है Queen F4, he will go for it.
दिख तो रहा है उसको. So you think Queen F4 से head? What do
Yeah.
you think?
It's a very very difficult call and I'm happy कि it's a very difficult call but I somehow feel कि going into the tie break he would be sure कि he's facing Fabi जो I think
हैदराबाद ट्राई कर रहे हैं भाई, बट पक्का नहीं है.
let's not say कि Queen exchange का मतलब है कि position
हु शुड गेट सम रेस्ट. मेरी बात कर रहे हो क्या? अरे ऑल गुड. 1 घंटा और बस, 4 बजे तक वेट करते हैं. आई वांट टू सी
but I think he will
जीतते हैं कि नहीं.
You are saying he'll exchange the queens.
I think like looking at the fact that he keeps looking back to check the games. I mean, it's not that Fabi is completely winning. He has it in the bag.
आई एम इन दिल्ली राइट नाउ dude.
कि Neko ये position बचा ले. Fabi is not winning, guys. He's better.
वेब 3 करूँ या ना? अगर कोर्ट आएगा तो वेब 3 भी गया सर.
भाई प्लस 2.1 है
वेब 3 भी गया का क्या मतलब? लॉट ऑफ पीपल विल डू इट.
यार वो तो गेम तो वही लग रहा है
या बट लाइक
I know, but
तो फिर तुम एआई कर लो. उसका तो नहीं है.
आपको में वो position
आई थिंक इट्स अबाउट बीइंग इन द टॉप राइट, irrespective of what you're learning.
वो लाइंस कैलकुलेट नहीं कर रहा है अभी. वो नहीं सोच रहा है कि क्वीन F4 क्वीन G4 के बाद क्या होएगा. ही इज टेकिंग अ डिसीजन दैट कुड डिफाइन, इट कुड डिफाइन द इंडियन ड्रीम, इट कुड डिफाइन हिज बिग ड्रीम. डज ही गो फॉर द क्वीन ट्रेड, प्ले अ पोजीशन, सेफ पोजीशन फॉर 2 results, but the chances of a draw are extremely high in that case? Or does he take the risk of keeping the queens on the board? This is the battle in Gukesh's mind right now.
माउस गिव अवे कर दो भाई, स्क्रॉल खराब हो गया. कंट्रीब्यूट कर लो भाई. अब बाउंटी ले जाओ.
हमें इतना स्ट्रेस है इमेजिन करो.
जीसीआर कब ला रहे हो स्ट्रीम पे? हाँ आएगा ना, मेरी स्ट्रीम पे आएगा जीसीआर.
It's really got nothing to do with lines right now.
ओके दैट लुक्स गुड.
बट गाइस ऐसे ही स्ट्रेस ऐसे प्रेशर में से लेजेंड्स निकलते हैं. लेजेंड्स थ्राइव इन दीस सिचुएशंस गाइस एंड दिस इज व्हाट गुकेश इज मोस्ट नोन फॉर अप्लाइंग प्रेशर, फॉर कैलकुलेटिंग. सो यहाँ पे अगर वो कैलकुलेट करेंगे वो देखेंगे कि भाई क्वीन F4 हम प्रेशर डाल सकते हैं, क्वीन B5 से ड्रॉ रही है तो उनको साफ पता है. बट नाउ ही हैज टू आल्सो कैलकुलेट ऑफ द बोर्ड, डू आई वांट टू प्ले अगेंस्ट Fabi टुमारो इन द प्लेऑफ्स. एंड सहज भाई अगर आप एक सेकंड देखेंगे उस बोर्ड पे जो Fabi की गेम में चल रहा है, वो गेम इज ऑलमोस्ट गॉन.
Should we quickly check in with that? I just don't feel like leaving this camera.
Let's keep it here. Let's keep it here.
We
Let's
have
keep it
to
here.
because this is such a critical moment in this game, and it's such a big moment for Gukesh.
Not good composed, right? Why do you need this?
His experience comes in. It's not a situation he's used to. It's his first candidate. It's
And yeah, it's his
unprecedented what
first.
we are seeing.
It is his first time candidates. That's right, Danya. That is so crazy that he can play so well, and he's taking the decision that he's taking.
Please say from where I can start learning Python.
किसी की expectation
I'm at level 0. Oh, level 0 पे तो get a Udemy course, dude. It gives you थोड़ा बहुत motivation कि I've paid, so you do it, and also it's structured all that. Just get a Udemy course, go from there.
Hikaru is nowhere to be seen. वो नहीं चाहता कि भाई ये stressful situation होते हुए देखे वो, क्योंकि बहुत stress है उधर, बहुत ज़्यादा stress है. उसने अब गुकेश पे छोड़ दिया कि गुकेश भाई आप बताओ भाई, आप बताओ क्या करना है. एंड कहीं ना कहीं हिकारू को इस बात का खबर है कि भाई ये पोजीशन में
नहीं भाई, ये का तो बहुत मुश्किल है कि मैं करूँगा. Very low probability.
This is going to be a draw, the least that's going to happen. So there's no way he's going to convert this game.
वेब थ्री कोड फ्रॉम जुलाई, जून, अप्रैल, मई, जून, जुलाई, मुश्किल है भाई इतना लेट तो.
like 90% not winning the candidates.
No, Hikaru, yeah, definitely not. क्योंकि देखो अगर in this position अगर
What is this?
वो खेलता भी है ना, let's assume दोनों side best moves खेलते हैं engine की, then still ये game draw होगा because 0.6 is not a decisive advantage. It's an advantage, but it's not a decisive advantage. तो Hikaru के लिए, you know, it's better कि Gukesh
I should really test these before I'm merging them.
mistakes kind of
What if someone put some
दोनों sides पे.
weird thumbnail that I'm merging? Sorry, fave icon that I'm merging.
The best, you know, fast player in the world ever.
Can you help me will apply found the correct some people?
Best moves खेले जाएं तो it's whatever, but don't you think Saj bhai कि for White to play the best moves?
Alright. मीटअप है, जब स्टिकर्स मिलेंगे क्या? स्टिकर्स नहीं मिलेंगे, टी शर्ट्स मिलेंगी दिल्ली वाले में, मतलब सबको नहीं, पता नहीं कितनों को मिलेंगी. प्राइमजन भी आ लिया भाई मेरे पॉडकास्ट में. वुड बी नाइस बट आई डोंट थिंक ही हैज़ द टाइम. वुड बी नाइस दो. ऑल राइट गाइज, आई थिंक विल कॉल इट हियर. इतनी पीआर्स हुई नहीं वैसे CMS में. वुड हैव बीन नाइस इफ वी कुड हैव डन मोर. let's try to do a few more. Implement linking in Next.js where return path link router. Let's do a link here and href equal to navigate to content.id, which does this thing and returns path. Alright, okay, I guess that makes sense. Function name should change, but it's fine for now. I'm thinking if is there any downside to this? No, none that I can think of. Wow, conflicts. Two conflicts. This one's decent. This one will probably be, yeah. href I will keep from here, but styles I will keep from niche, and on click I will remove because we're just using href now. Alrighty. डर भी लग रहा है, but yeah, I don't know any extra surface here. Sorry if it's too irritating. It's not irritating. It's just, it's not irritating. It's fine. It's more around, this is how you learn. These are like basic things that you should keep in mind before pinging a maintainer. So looking at this only, I know there's a problem. The diff for your change, do you really think it should be this big? क्या आपने इतना बड़ा चेंज किया है कि आपके इतने प्लस और इतने माइनस होने चाहिए? थिंक अबाउट इट. आपका चेंज क्या है? कि आपने लॉग आउट फंक्शनैलिटी डाली है, राइट? तो अगर आप लॉग आउट फंक्शनैलिटी डाल रहे हो जहाँ पे कहीं पे भी आप पैकेज डॉट जेसन को अपडेट नहीं कर रहे हो, अदर देन मे बी दिस इज अ लिंट चेंज, देन आप पैकेज डैश लॉक डॉट जेसन क्यों चेंज कर रहे हो, राइट? सो इट्स स्ट्रेट फॉरवर्ड इफ यू थिंक अबाउट इट कि इतना बड़ा चेंज आपने नहीं किया ना. आपने इतनी लाइन्स ऐड करी है? नहीं. क्या आपने इतना लाइन्स माइनस करी है? नहीं. अगर आपने इतना कोड नहीं लिखा है बट द फाइनल डिफ लुक्स सो बिग, प्रॉब्ली मीन्स देयर इज अ प्रॉब्लम. व्हाट इज़ द प्रॉब्लम? कि आपने पैकेज लेस डैश लॉक डॉट जेसन का चेंज पुश कर दिया. फिक्स कैसे करोगे? सिंपली आपकी जो ब्रांच है उसमें जाओ, यहाँ से जो लेटेस्ट पैकेज डैश लॉक है उसे कॉपी करो, यहाँ पे रूट वाले में रिप्लेस कर दो. सेम फॉर यार्न और लॉग, सेम फॉर एवरीथिंग. बेसिकली फाइनल जो आपका डिफ है वहाँ पे इसमें कुछ चेंज नहीं दिखना चाहिए, इसमें कुछ चेंज नहीं दिखना चाहिए, इसमें कुछ चेंज नहीं दिखना चाहिए. तो फिगर आउट हाउ कैन यू गेट रेड ऑफ ऑल द चेंजेस हियर, हियर एंड हियर. वंस यू डू, आपका काम हो गया. लुक्स लाइक इट विल गो टू टाई ब्रेकर्स. क्यों, क्या हो गया? कुछ पुट्ठा हो गया क्या? आई मीन एज इन डिड अ बैड मूव कम, व्हाट हैपेंड हियर? अच्छी बात है, अनदर डे. व्हाट हैपेंड रक्षित?
So पैबी भी हार जाता है मेरे साथ. मेरे देश यूएसए का भी यहाँ पे कोई वर्ल्ड चैंपियन नहीं बनता.
Already be calling it close soon. It's just 3. I sleep at 6, dude. I still have 3 more hours to go. But I will probably spend them with myself. Or my special someone. My laptop. Queen's trade कर ली गुकेश ने. If I knew what that meant, I would be there and not here. What does that mean? Queen trade कर ली. Queens exchange. थोड़ा यार डम डाउन करके सिखाओ ना. मैंने कितने अच्छे से समझाया अभी पैकेज लॉक. ऐसे बताओ ना कि क्या किया उसने हिंदी में. Should one focus on contributing to open source or building on project? Contributing to open source. उल्टा है ये. Never. I mean, create your own projects. But you know, वो तुम्हें वो उस लेवल की आएगी नहीं जिस लेवल की लर्निंग वहाँ आएगी. ओके, द सिनेरियो इज दैट गुकेश 8.5, हिकारू 8, Fabi 8 versus Ian. So Fabi is beating Ian going to 9 points. Gukesh game is mostly heading to a draw, so 9 points, so there'll be a draw. Okay, so Gukesh has to win, otherwise it'll be a draw and then tomorrow again. Rakshit is from Bangalore and भैया asked him कुछ पुट्ठा हो गया है क्या? कुछ उल्टा हो गया क्या मतलब? Sir, is Web3 code also an open source cohort? Yeah, we'll probably go through some open source projects if that's what you mean. भाभी रिवील मैन, ये बैठी है भाभी, देखो सामने एकदम. हमारी उंगलियां बहुत चलती हैं भाभी पे पूरा दिन. व्हाट अ बैड फकिंग जोक मैन. दोनों की क्वीन मर गई. अच्छा, दोनों की क्वीन मर गई. अब समझ, ऐसे बोलते ना फिर. अच्छा, तो ड्रॉ होने के चांसेस हाई है. दैट मेक्स सेंस. विच प्रोग्रामिंग लैंग्वेज वुड यू रेकमेंड टू अ बिगिनर टू लर्न फर्स्ट? जावास्क्रिप्ट और पाइथन. Sir, I am joining college in 2 months. Can you give me a roadmap for first year? DSA followed by dev. भैया दोनों ने एक दूसरे की क्वीन को मार दिया. देखो ब्यूटीफुल, समझ आ गया मुझे. भैया अभी तो हमने स्टार्ट किया है कंट्रीब्यूट, लेकिन बाउंटी कैसे जीते हैं? तो यार नहीं जीत सकते, उसके इसमें पढ़ो ना. नौकरी कैसे लगाओ? तुम क्या करने आए हो कोर्ट में? नौकरी लगवाने आए हो ना, तो उसके लिए क्या करोगे? मेहनत करोगे ना. तो यार जस्ट वर्क हार्ड एंड यू नो गो फ्रॉम देयर. हाउ टू कॉन्ट्रीब्यूट इन अ ओपन सोर्स फ्लटर प्रोजेक्ट? Can you guide me? No, I don't know Flutter at all. I cannot help you at all there. Period. Full stop. How do you leverage Tmux in your workflow, भैया? यार वर्क लैपटॉप जो दूसरा है उसमें रहती है एक्टिव. बेसिकली there's a learning curve. It's not like you'll be very productive on day zero. You have to sort of force it into your workflow. For me, जितने भी प्रोजेक्ट्स हैं उनको मैं स्प्लिट करके खोल के रखता हूँ अलग अलग सेशंस. एंड आई फोर्स माई सेल्फ. मतलब मन तो करता है कि VS कोड में खोल लूँ, बट आई फोर्स माई सेल्फ टू ओपन दैट सेशन एंड यू नो edit the files in NeoVim. किरत चेस वाला रिव्यू कर देना भैया. डन विद द रिक्वायर्ड चेंजेस. सरगम, अच्छा हो गया तुम्हारा? लेट्स सी, कर देते हैं भाई. तुम्हारा तो भी कर देते हैं. गुड PR. सरगम 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 सरगम. पुल रिक्वेस्ट SARGM. आप कितने घंटे काम करते हो? I never keep track. I have no idea, if I'm being honest. I can't put my finger on it. I hate when all projects give me a low on vulnerable. Low, fine. Ignore them. Cohort roadmap when भैया? You mean Web3 cohort roadmap? What do you mean cohort roadmap? कैसा लगता है by just replying 10 seconds to someone you might actually change their life if they follow your advice? ऐसा तो मैंने कभी सोचा नहीं. And this also might not necessarily be true वैसे. But yeah, alright. Let's see. In memory makes sense. I just hope you did it in the game. UI क्लीन कर दो तने भाई, कर दो. तुमने किया था ना, तुमने जो app.headexjobs का किया था वो था एकदम. तुम चेस का भी कर दो भाई. कुछ नहीं करना है, chess.com को कॉपी करना है. कुछ मतलब लिटरली पिक्सल टू पिक्सल कॉपी कर दो. मुझे कोई वो नहीं है. बाद में हम थोड़ा यू नो इधर उधर कर लेंगे. बट यू नो get a design. I'm trying to get a designer, but either way, you know, yeah. Hey yo, WhatsApp, what does that mean? भैया हमारी कंपनी असाइन में जनरेटिव AI project. I'm struggling with the transition. You should be so happy. People would sort of die to you know get what you're getting. Hey yo, what's up? So yeah, I would you know take it as a challenge, and you know you're getting the opportunity to learn something and get paid for it that people are wanting to learn. So you know it's a good thing. Alert dialogue tooltip. Okay, got it. थोड़ा UI डाल देते हैं सरगम भाई. अभी तो इंटर्न लग गई, इतना तो पता होना चाहिए अब. How do I know what the UI looks like for drawing? है? Let's see. Code, bunch of UI. एक video screen vote. खैर I'll merge either way if I'm being honest. But catcher. Yeah, this is not great. Game में होना चाहिए यार. This should be in the game class. Game. Should it though? Maybe not actually. The problem is, what if the server goes down? We need to persist it in the database actually. Basically remove कर दो weekly. We can just add it in a follow-up. Remove cache logic for now. I'm assuming when you added this you also had to add a cache.ts. Remove that as well. Or was cache already there? In memory. Yeah, get rid of this as well. Let's try to avoid this as much as possible. Yeah, let's try to avoid any more in-memory logic other than that what exists in game.ts. Do you know Rust? Yes, I know it fairly well now. Most of my work has been in Rust for the past year now. भैया बैक फ्लिप मारो, इतनी रात को नहीं मार सकता यार, अभी दिन होता ना अगर तो फिर नहीं मार पाता मैं. Sir, is Web3 code also going to be an open source cohort? I don't understand that question. Can you elaborate in Hindi? The good thing is we are not in a cohort right now, तो हम आराम से हिंदी में बात कर सकते हैं. देवा, can you elaborate थोड़ा आराम से? What do you mean by open source cohort? I got a remote job as a fresher. What to improve myself in the free time? Yeah, just learn more challenging things. That's the best thing. Salar, he's a Solana dev dude. Yeah, not most of my work has been Solana though. It's been, backends in Rust, not contracts. I've not written any product contract in Rust. I've just written kiddie product contracts and looked at the ones that the company wrote. Open source in Hindi. Khula rasta. That is a good one. Would you suggest trading as a career option? I don't know. I have no idea. No, zero opinions. भैया क्या जनरल आंसर दिया है? I told to which question? 1-2 घंटे में मॉर्निंग हो जाएगी, which is pretty standard for me if I'm being honest. फिर वही पूछा देवा तुमने. हाँ तो गई यार, तुम लोग एकदम मेरी नर्व्स पे चढ़ने को आ गए हो सुबह सुबह. हरकीरत भैया आपकी डेडिकेशन एंड पैशन इज जस्ट कूल. Should I go for GSOC in first year of college? No. Why would you want to go for GSOC in first year of college? Of course you should. Why is that a question? Hi, actually, Web3, how to get started? What is actually Web3? वीडियो के लिए रुक जाओ भाई, अब ये बहुत लंबा हो जाएगा. एडिटर भी जाग रहा है. क्रिएट, अरे हंजाला भाई क्या हाल है? तुम्हारा शेड्यूल भी पुट ही है. ट्रांसलेट देवा क्वेश्चन इन हिंदी. अरे भाई महोदय, आपका वेबा 3 समूह भी एक खुला. That's funny. That is funny. माइक कौन सा? दिस इज रोड MT something करने ना. रोड के 4 ही माइक होते हैं, वन ऑफ देम. ऑल राइट गाइज, द बेस्ट पार्ट इज इस टाइम पे यू कैन आस्क मी क्वेश्चंस. इतना एक्सेस तो कोहोर्ट वालों को भी नहीं मिलता जितना आपको यहाँ मिल रहा है. बैक पेन का क्या करूँ? स्टैंडर्ड. आई मीन आई एम नॉट द बेस्ट पर्सन टू आस्क. आई डिडंट डू मच. आई जस्ट वेंट फॉर फिजियो. आई गेस यू कैन डू दैट. फिजियोथेरेपी करा लो. सर आपका BYC होल्ड करते हो? 0. बट आई कैन बाय वन नाउ. आई हैव अ लॉट ऑफ लैड्स दैट आई एम थिंकिंग ऑफ कन्वर्टिंग. आई वॉन्ट टू बाय अ पंक. एंड आई कैन जस्ट this would have been easier. A week ago, lads sort of dropped very bad. I think lads are at 100 right now, which is not great. Yeah. Oh God, this is so bad. This used to be 200, half of memory net worth. Wow, fucking A, dude. But I was thinking of getting. I hope ये नहीं गिरे मैं. नहीं, ये भी गिर गया वैसे. इनकी top bid is 34. So yeah, I'm thinking of converting a few lads to a punk. Punks is the biggest connection. I think it's makes sense for me to have one. So what's the floor? Wow, fucking A. ये भी गिर गया, मतलब it's fine. So इतना नहीं गिरा दो, but गिर गया. Yeah, dude, our NFT is going down to 0. I have so many of these that I bought for 80. I have 10 of these that I bought for 80 sold. They're at 15 right now. Fuck, dude. What's your crypto portfolio? It's a lot of NFTs. I put 100K in this. I have no idea where it is right now. If I had to guess, it's 10 into 15 into 150. How much is that? 10 into 15 into 150. Yep, that's I'm down 80K here. And I got an airdrop of around 40K. So yeah, in the red, sir, in the red. Overall, I'm in positive because I bought them very early. But if I would have gotten out, would have been nice. Not too much here. I did it for Tensor. I won I got some Tensor. That's pretty much it. Why didn't you add the Samay part to the cohort meetup video? Oh, you can't add comedy skits too. They're private. You can't really put them up anywhere. Physiotherapy charges अलग अलग होता है. ऐसे कुछ 400 per session में आपके घर आ जाएगा कोई. Unfortunately, it's a necessary evil. You have to sort of use it. भैया दीदी भी सॉफ्टवेयर इंजीनियर है क्या? दीदी आप सॉफ्टवेयर इंजीनियर हो? नहीं, दीदी रिप्लाई नहीं करती ब्रो. भैया आप बिग 458 in CMS is a correct issue to work on. 458 CMS 458. Pressing the spacebar while viewing a video performs the last action, previous forward, instead of pausing the video. Oh, probably. Yeah, I guess that makes sense. It ends up doing this. Yeah. Feel free to pick it up. Comparative coding, I think C++, but like the worst person to ask this. I left it years ago. आधे कोड वाले ही बैठे होंगे यहाँ भी. Okay, let's ask a question then. There are around 130 people online. Start a poll. Are you in cohort 2.0? Start a poll. Is it a yes or a no, sir? Give me a yes or a no. Where did... Oh wow, it's a bang 50-50. Just stream the refreshing help a lot, so it's like a low decker ball. Good one, you got me. Oh god, I've seen worse, so it's fine. Bhaiya joined 0200. Can you please guide me how to follow up? Yeah, if you joined it this late, you need high motivation to sort of pursue it. So yeah, only access would be only the best thing you can do is be very consistent in picking up what's behind. The thing is, अभी हम जो चीज़ें इतनी सीख रहे हैं, अरे भाई, open source contributions देवा में, हाँ, मतलब in the sense that we can look at a few open source projects. We will probably look at them. Original question क्या था, मैं भूल गया. Very hard to context switch between questions. I don't know that Ukrainian chess streamer. Won't happen the second time, sir. Only happens once. Brother, where do you live in Chandigarh? I live in Delhi right now. Android Kara, so what's the tech stack to learn? What's the new tech stack to learn? Android Kara hai. What's the new tech stack I can learn? React Native पढ़ लो भाई, मतलब मेरे को तो वही समझ आता है native में. It's like the best, like a decent thing to do. Cool guys, I think let's call it. Game तो अगर draw ही हो रहा है apparently.
Come on, chat.
कुछ तो हुआ है, वो चल रहा है भाई.
Chat, come on, let's go.
क्या चल रहा है रक्षित भाई?
Oh, now I find it.
Beautiful idea.
Queen takes. नहीं, आ ही गया होगा. अभी तक तो आ गया होगा.
Graphic दिखा दो निंजा भाई, let's see कितने लोगों ने निकाला है.
How do you find I should contribute?
Yes sir.
Now,
Queen takes C6.
अरे रक्षित तुम्हारा ये यूज हो रहा है प्रोजेक्ट.
भाई tricky, so king c1 खेलना पड़ेगा यार वहाँ पे.
Don't use the keyboard right now. I ordered a Keychron Q3. It's coming tomorrow, so we'll see. I'm thinking of changing one.
King c1 then.
Hey, travel and think what's up? Supercharger.
Monkey type.
भाई channel monetize भी नहीं है.
So I've ordered a Keychron Q3. A friend suggested it who's into mechanical keyboards, and then देखते हैं if that fixes anything. 90% chance of tie breaks will happen tomorrow. God damn it. The line make B never large program only as just live personals. While nation then back plan. Plan both part of the goes which after.
If I don't have the bar, it's very difficult to say.
I mean, I can also think कि यार H1 इतना आगे है. I mean, I would be a little scared.
मेरे को 150 पे पहुंचानी है यार, कुछ भी करके. लाइक बेर मिनिमम ही है 150 तो. आई एम गोइंग टू सेल ऑल माय टेंसोरियंस मैन. हाउ इज डेप एट द टॉप इन 24 sorry whatever volume? That sounds wrong. I have this, I should sell it. Let's sell my oldest degenerate ape for just the highest bid. I think it's a long time coming, and there's probably a higher bid for a leopard that I have. Bids. Don't hide trade bids. And let's see. इन्हीं में से किसी में है भाई. Oh, I think I moved it to a ledger. Never mind. Yeah, I think I moved it to a ledger. So I'll have to connect my ledger. No, it's fine. It's just 13 Sol, which is... I bought it for 70 Sol. 74 Sol. So, yeah, man, NFT is not a risky game. When Mad Lads was at 50, I sold... It was growing up, I sold a bunch at 120. And then it reached 230. I was so sad. Ki yaar, 120 pe bech diye. And now it's at 100. Now I'm suddenly happy कि 120 पे बेच दिए. Such a gamble. Late night conversations. Or do you think Bhaiya I did make a poll on the next video? Sure, I'm happy to. I'll do a YouTube poll. Okay, what should be the next video? Options would be, I mean, there is a video already recorded for tomorrow, but you know, after that. Big one in the admin DC, please review. 295. I will call, will watch. How much is it? God damn it. 100 भी नहीं आ रहा. Money decisions at 3 a.m. risky. Not really. Any rare NFTs you hold? I sold it. I held a skull. Like a black skull. Let's see how much is it at. Worst I did to it. Never. I'm glad I sold it. I sold it around 800 something only, so like didn't lose much on it. This one was mine. Let's see. This one. 6 months ago I sold this. I bought it for 1,000, sold it for 877. But Sol pumped a lot, so I bought it for $16,000 and sold it for a decent chunk. This was me buying it. This was me selling it. But as you can see again and again, a lot of times just holding Solana is the better option. NFTs just go haywire. Prerequisite video for Web3 cohort. That's one of the videos. What else? Bullish on L2s? No. Pretty bearish actually. Yeah, I don't know why, but never used them. Maybe that's why I should probably use some. But I just moved to Solana for faster transaction and then it's been there. Monkey type ka type racer link bhejo. As in, competing against each other. Let's do it. Let's do ka type racer link. Matlab, you probably mean let's race each other. Let's race each other. Let's do it, Rakshit. Two, 3, 4, 5. Okay. Then the nation ways. So पार तो हो गए. Told you how can you create a room pinged on WhatsApp. Oh. So guys, let's do it. Let's do some type racer together. And then go from there. dev.monkeytype.com. Alrighty, let's try that out. Dev.monkey. How can I create a room? Looks like the server experience maintenance, downtime, check the status page. Seems like it's down, dude. How can I create a collaborative link again? Second bar from left on the nav bar to create a room. Second bar from left. Okay, this one. Create a room. How do I share it with people? Visibility private, name, here's room, start test. Oh, how do I share this? Oh, there you go. Room code, guys. Alright, I see someone joined. Someone else joined. I'm assuming most of you are on your phone. It's 3:32, so. Is your course enough to get a course without a degree? You don't need my course to get a job without a degree. You can get a job without a degree without a course. So that's the best answer I can give you. Yo Rakshit, yo Sargam, 6 people are here. We'll wait for 7, 8, 9, one more person, and then we'll go. Alrighty. 9 is good enough, I guess. Can you guys change your names? Is there an easy way to change your name? Probably not. Alright, let's start. 3, 4, 3. Ah. 105, 86, 86, 58, 54. रूकी लोग आ रखे हैं भाई. Let's try that one more time. कौन है 105? Guess 3 कौन है? रक्षित तुम हो? तुम तो guess 2 थे शायद. Who is guess 3? Good one, good one. Let's try that one more time. How do you do that? Fuck. Cool. How do I restart the game? Oh, you won. What's your name though? How do I... Oh, there you go. Next test. Alright guys. Better one is coming in. I'm third now. 94, 94. 105. We'll do it one more time, guys. Oh, Sargam, you are number 3. Coding तो teaching नहीं करती थी, तुम typing करते हो. I am kidding. भाई कैसे start करें? Just wait for the next one. I think you'll be good to go when I click on next game. Right, a few more people joined. How much time do we have to wait for this dude? Everyone is ready? Start. Alrighty. Next test. 4, 3. How much is it? God damn it. Who's guessed 10? 109. सरगम तुम ही हो क्या? Who's guessed 10? Eesh. What kind of a question is that, dude? Weird question. आप क्वेश्चन पूछने लगा कि भैया फ्रेशर्स के लिए कितना एक्सपेक्टेशन होना चाहिए? मेरे को 17 महीना फुल स्टैक डिपेंड्स इफ यू जॉइनिंग एज एन इंटर्न और फुल टाइम. If you're joining full time, that can be more. If you intern, $10,000-$15,000 per annum is great. Full time, $20,000, $25,000, $30,000, $40,000 best. ऊपर नहीं. अगर तुम just start कर रहे हो, and if you don't have other options, of course. फाइनली वी केम फर्स्ट, फिर भी सो ही है. चलो गाइस, लेट्स कॉल इट हियर. सही में हो गया, अब बहुत ज़्यादा लेट है.
And human evaluation is totally different. Let's go
Cool,
back
very
to
sad. Thank you guys. I think I'll have to call it here.
यूनिटी कैसे डालती है हिकारू ब्लंडर?
I will see you guys tomorrow. Bye bye. The website and market. Good one. Why Zoom meeting? No, yeah. I think I have to call it here. Thank you guys for joining. I will see you guys tomorrow or maybe next week. Bye bye.